Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. Yeah, this is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Lights on them live, better tap in quick. I built this from the bottom, we lit. I lit a gimmick, every drop, I'm the shit. Scrolling through YouTube on the channel you pick. It's Don's life certified, now they know who the voice be. Swear to God, the whole squad eat. Started from the bottom, came from the sneaks. Off the chain, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. Don's life, this is basic skinny nutty. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life, I'ma touch you through and forcing you to feel me. Don's life, this is basic skinny nutty. Don's life, I'ma touch you through and forcing you to feel me. Pulled up clean, yeah, I'm part of the tribe. From the chat to the screen, keep the vibe alive. Tuned in daily, yeah, we gon' slide. We locked in with the Don, ain't no switching sides. This getting out of, yeah, the fam run deep. Real ones only know fakes, no creeps. I stay tapped, got the bell on ring. It's Don's life, all cash, no break, smoking green. Don's life, this is basic skinny nutty. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life, I'ma touch you poop and forcing you to feel me. Don's life, this is basic skinny nutty. Don's life, I'ma touch you poop and forcing you to feel me.
We in the building, all rise, all rise. Woach trial is in effect. Let me see who all in here early, man. Getting them a seat. Getting them a seat. Getting them a motherfucking seat. Who was that? Lovelace earlier talking about, yo, what's up with that VIP? Gotta get you that seat. Pull up this here screen, man. Shout out to Super. Shoot, Big Greg, man. Big Greg, goddamn, out there. Buttercup, Kean, Flip, Retro. What up, fam? Maggie. Jensen Willie Brown in the building. Will T. Appreciate that, Maggie. Angelo, Rich. Chase in the building. So, yeah, man. We in here, man. Woach trial for Big Greg. I mean, this here just came from out of nowhere, man. I ain't see it coming. So basically, I'm going to be laid in the jury just like y'all, man, because I had to recuse myself, even to the point that T.Y. is on the boat. So Flip will be standing in for T.Y. until he can get back in and can laugh with Flip. Because the show must go on. like that. My partner told me, where that feedback come from? My partner told me to try this here new drink. It's called a Margarita Max. So we're gonna try that out. First things first, shout out to Lady DJ, shout out to Sneaker Pimp. Prime time in the building. What's up? Woach trial enthusiast. I see Chase, I see Flip, I see Big Greg. Wait to see Lisa. Prime time, no cap. Will T. We'll be going into the 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So yeah, I know some people was hitting me up like, yo, y'all still having it? I was like, yeah, man, for sure. For sure. We just had to push it back. What I told y'all earlier today, it would be between 9 and 10. But it's holiday weekend. What's up, Tish? I was like, man, yo, I gotta send off that New York Yankees flag. Kean, what up? Trying to catch everybody coming in before, man, these here proceedings start. Before these here proceedings get on the way. Definitely, man, get some merch, man. Tash, Flip Phone Jones. For sure. Shout out to everybody following through. I was on that good gumbo. Hey, what's up, Queen? Jose, what's good? I'm trying to catch everybody falling through. For sure, man. Ain't nothing else really since the day happened, so it ain't nothing really, this here Woach trial, we'll say that for in the morning. In the morning, the 4th of July, everybody probably done been focusing on cooking, cranking the grills out, everything. I know I had to make sure all my stuff been prepped. I had to make sure it was all prepped because this is Don's life. Hit that like button coming in so you don't have to hit it going out. Y'all already know. This is the most beloved show on YouTube because you don't know which way it's going to go, literally. You literally don't know which way it's going to go. What's up, Gary? I'm amped up, man. Y'all got me wanting to hear that. Don's life. Leticia, what up? Y'all hit that like button coming in so you ain't got to hit it going out. I ain't even really been sweating the lights, man. The crew been like, man, yeah, man, start making them get them likes up, man, like you used to before, man, because them likes get them views up. So, shoot, I'm just going off of them, man. Y'all get them likes up, man. Larry Zabisco is a straight legend. Man, hey, Queen, you're going to have to give me a full rundown on that kook. You're going to have to give me a full rundown on that kook. Since she lost that channel, I ain't even been... I hope she don't never float back across my damn timeline, man. Broad look like, man, she been out there chewing on gator. Gator feet. I'm talking about gator motherfucking feet. Gator paws. People be trying to do stuff when it ain't even no need for it, man. Be yourself. Be yourself and then just grind and then you'll just gradually build your shit, man. These here be the real scammers and shit. Like, I'm gonna motherfucking keep it a bean. I don't have to lie on you to beat you. I'm gonna keep it a bean, man. So when everything's all said and done and they hit the fan, people be like, well, yeah, man, Skinny did say that, man. The man tried to portray, man, T.Y. out to be a pro-black ambassador. Like, his motherfucking hands up in the air, man. Brother, the man be getting stuff from me, and I'd never even questioned what the man was doing, man, on his off time. I just was motherfucking making it a point. When I had said what I said, it was nothing like what this man here was saying. Why is nothing that he says that I said that he could have proof, man? Dang, man, your teacher was bad over there, man. It's some feedback. I don't know what the feedback coming from. Hold on. See what's going on, man. Not from here. Not from here neither. So shoot, I don't know what it is, bro. Man, Gator is what's happening, bro. Not only that, I'm talking about like down in Miami, man, where But it's about to be football season where they put that whole gator on the grill. They put that whole gator on the grill, man. Just like in Carolina when they put that whole hog. They put that whole hog in that pit. And then you come in there and pull that pork. Appreciate that. Man, listen, man. Hey, you know what? Has her motherfucking ass ever been on Woach trial? Her dumb ass, she'll be like, Woach, baby. Baby, yeah, I'll take that Woach, baby. I sure will. I sure will. Because, see, 504C, the goat, is not above a Woach. Lisa in the building, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen. D. Santana, man. It's rough out here on these here streets, man. Hey, 415. Yeah, man, we need to damn make some room to get her junky ass up there. For real. Well, I'm gonna drop the link, man. Look like the constituents are in the building. Mine is any people that want to testify on Big Greg's behalf. Anybody want to testify on the man's behalf? I'm getting ready to drop this here link. Let's get crunk. Let's get all the way crunk, man, because Woach trial gonna have its own theme next week. So let's get all the way crunk real quick, man. Let's get all the way turned. Straight up. Shout out to the chat. Y'all already know how we get down, man. If you see something and you need it like called out immediately, if you want to drop charges on these motherfuckers, then make sure you get in the chat the anonymous donation link. Maggie has it pinned, and it lets you know what to do, where you can dang on put them charges that way, or you can hit the super chat, bring it up, or our preferred way, hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App, man, for real, man. Hit the Cash App, that's where it's at. Let's get crunk one more time. And I had a special request, man. I had a special request for this. Say this here gets the party jumping.
The realest on YouTube, Ron Dollars the God. Pull up gang. Gang shit, bitch.
Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Lights on them live, better tap in quick. I built this from the bottom, we lit. I lit a gimmick, every drop, I'm the shit. Scrolling through YouTube on the channel you pick. Don's life certified, now they know.
Let's go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Started from the bottom, came from the streets. Off the chain, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. Don's life, this is basic skinny nutty. This is that basic skinny nutty. Don's life, I'ma untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me. Dawn's life, this is basic, skinny, 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 skinny. Dawn's life, I'm untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me. Pulled up clean, yeah, I'm part of the tribe. From the chat to the screen, keep the vibe alive. Tuned in daily, yeah, we gon' slide. We locked in with the dawn, ain't no switching sides. It's getting out of here, the fam run deep. Real ones only, no fakes, no creeps. I stay tapped, got the bell on ring. It's Dawn's life, all cash, no break, smoking green. Dawn's life, this is basic skinny. This is the basic skinny night. Dawn's life, I'm untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me. Dawn's life, this is basic skinny, skinny, skinny night. Dawn's life, I'm untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me.
We in the building. Who fell down?
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey.
We in the building. We in the building. We got the judge in the building.
Salute.
We got the defense attorney, Miss Lisa B, in the building.
Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
And we got Flip filling in for the prosecution until the prosecution gets off. He had a late boat ride and he gets back to land. He probably is touching down as we speak, but we got Flip phone Jones.
Yo, what it do?
And hey man, where's your client?
My client is he's on his way. My client will be here shortly.
He on his way.
He is colored. I don't know if the court is aware of certain colored people. We have a certain time that we get to places, and he is on his way in that appropriate time frame.
So pretty much you're saying the nigga late.
He's late. He's on his way.
That's not a good look for defense, ma'am.
Who asked you?
Well, do you want these here charges presented while we wait?
Shit, go ahead and run them. Y'all get y'all charges in the chat too.
All right, Big Greg has been charged with treason in the first degree. He has been charged with being a wolf in skinny, naughty clothing.
A wolf?
Yeah.
What you say?
He has been charged with being a wolf in skinny, naughty clothing.
There's a wolf?
Yeah.
There's a wolf.
Oh, okay.
What else has he been charged with? Y'all gonna have to try to help me with some of these here charges. What else has he been charged?
He was conspired to be getting paid by Mr. Armando, the troll TY.
Oh, yeah, he's a troll for hire.
What charges is the prosecution bringing today? What kind of prosecuting my client for?
Wait. First of all, the judge had to ask me that question.
Mr. Flip?
Judge, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the substitute, so we gonna execute. And one of the charges I heard is called Gregateering.
Gregateering, okay.
Gregateering, yes. He has this new thing going on with this new marketing he's doing through Grand Theft Auto. He's money laundering.
Objection.
You can't object to my you can't object to that.
I can object to charges. I can refute charges.
You gotta hear the whole charge, Lisa.
Yeah, contain yourself, lady.
I cannot. When I hear such slander against my client, it's hard for me to.
This is not slander. This is a charge, man.
Slander. Keep going.
Anyway, Gregateering. through a video game gang called a Grand Theft Auto. He's laundering money through the game as if it is real, which is really going on.
Greg and
And
T.
also he has a alleged son called Little Greg,
Little Greg.
and
How
he's
is that
not paying
so?
child support.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm
Arrears.
hearing that the kid looks nothing like him, but the evidence is going to show that it's his kid.
can I object to any of these charges? I would like a
No.
couple of these charges thrown out, if I may, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
First of all, let's start with the first degree gregatory. Um, I'd I I have personal knowledge of these
I
activities, and I believe that
I do want
these
to
are
say,
totally
Lisa,
false and baseless.
before you continue, we do have video evidence of yourself involved in some of these activities. So before you say anything else, I
Mm.
just want to let you know if you continue to talk, you're going to incriminate yourself.
Who is
Might
on
want to back
trial
off that one.
here?
Might want to back off that one.
Who-
This is a
I don't like
conspiracy.
that
Might
shit
want to
for
back off
sure,
that
bro.
one.
I agree that this
I would like to
I don't like
charge
that
Greg
shit.
with being a
conspiracy.
fake Haitian.
That's your
So
only
with
charge
Hi,
you
I don't
disagree
like that
with?
Lisa.
shit for sure.
that's the only charge that I
All
disagree
right.
with. I
Well,
want that thrown
but don't
out.
touch that one because I don't want to throw you in jail.
Shout out to World White. World White said, I would like to charge Greg with being a fake Haitian. TY, please take me back.
Fake Zo. Okay.
We can't charge him with being a fake Haitian because I'm hearing that Big Greg is Colombian.
So
We got
so
Angelo
as
in the
we
back. I don't know what side he gonna take the stand on, but just letting you know he in the back.
Yeah, he's gonna be my witness.
Oh, okay.
Well, with that being said, I guess we need to go ahead and let you go with your opening cases. We got the charges. Flip is on you.
What is my opening statement, or I'm just gonna call up?
Yeah, you open a statement.
Oh, my opening statement. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, uh, I want you to understand something. What we have here is a criminal in the highest of degree who does trolling on a level at which we have never seen on a YouTube platform. I mean, people are fearing for their lives. They're saying that they need this man to be apprehended for his uh, serial trolling. He has also told these people that if they do not repent, he will disembowel them. And I don't know what that means, but he has a influence that has these people really, really scared. And I want to get this scum off the street, and I believe that the evidence will show that this man is a criminal. He's also doing back dealings with people. He is also a wanted criminal in many nations, not just across the United States, but across the world. He is a worldwide criminal. And the prosecution rests.
All right, Lisa.
first of all, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you. As always, it is a pleasure having you here to serve justice. And I think sometimes we get it right. I think that in this trial, this is going to be one of those times. You have to understand. Here you have this enterprising young black man that, as usual, the establishment wants to tear
Objection, he's
down.
not black.
Is it? You
You
cannot
can't
object,
object to
gentlemen.
opening statement, Flip.
Thank you. So, with that being said, I find it hard to believe that there will be any evidence shown today that could possibly paint my client in a bad light. My client has been a loyal member of the Skinny Naughty organization for years. Not only is he a member, he is also our chief trolling officer, which is a very important title. He didn't get that for no reason and without accolades. We are going to get into that. And I think that by the end of this, you'll see that this is nothing but a bunch of sensitivity, a bunch of sensitive people. And that's it. The defense rep.
All right.
All right, Flip, you
Who
can
your
call your
first
first
witness?
witness.
My first witness will be Mr. Angelo Bartholomew Jeffries. Angelo, please turn your camera off. We do not want to reveal your location. You are in a safe space. This man may have someone out there looking for you. Please turn your camera off, sir. Angelo, turn your fucking camera off now, please, sir. This
Okay.
nigga, goddamn. Okay,
This ain't some nigga shit.
this got to be some nigga shit. Nigga, turn your camera off, man. We ain't supposed to see you.
Hey,
All right.
yeah, Big Greg ain't shit. I want you to know that right now.
Can we swear this
I gotta
witness
swear you
in?
in first. I gotta swear you in. Shit. All right, Angelo.
Y'all go ahead and handle your business, man. I'm up here chilling, man. Any question y'all need, let me know.
All right, you good? Let me swear you. All right. Angelo Jeffries, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you, Woach?
That is.
All right, Flip.
Mr. Jeffries, how you doing, sir? Mr. Jeffries,
Yes,
how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
When did you first get your first experience of this trolling of Big Greg?
When I was trolling, well, I ain't gonna say trolling, the hate I have for Armando
Hello, sir.
Amos. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me now?
Can he hear me? Angelo, can you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
both.
can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody's
Say,
mic's good.
when you
Everybody's
had
mic's
your
good.
first experience with the alleged offender.
Okay. The first time I met Big Greg is when I was talking shit to Amos, and he was playing. He was a nut holder for Amos, aka Lil Snaggletooth, and he just didn't like what I was
So you
saying
would
to him.
say
Yeah.
that Big Greg would be a defender of Amos?
Yes, with the cape on, standing on top of a hill with the fan blowing behind him, so the cape can fly. Yes, big boy.
So the cape can fly.
Yeah, the cape in the wind. You see how Superman stand on top
And
of a
would you
mountain?
say that
I had to unmute to let you know that was funny, but go ahead.
would you also say that by him defending Amos that they have some sort of friendship going on, Angelo?
Yeah, they talk on the back end. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They talk on the back end. I don't doubt none of that.
And that's because of how deep his defense has gone for this particular person, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hit the nail in the coffin right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with that 100%. Thank you.
Yes. No further questions. Defense.
Lisa B.
Mr. Jeffries, how are you this evening?
I'm fine. I'm fine, beautiful. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right, big light skin. So you used an interesting word earlier when you came in here so hot. You said that you were trolling Mr. Black.
No, I took that trolling back. I actually said I was the hate I have for him. I was actually talking shit to him. My fault. Redact that.
No, I would like to admit that. You know, some I would say that some Subconscious.
Objection, leading the witness.
So you admit, Your Honor.
Where you on? You ain't old enough.
This is a good
You
objection.
got
How
at
old are
least.
you?
Okay, thank you. So Mr. Jeffries,
Yes, ma'am.
would you consider yourself a troll?
50-50. A truth teller and 50% troll. So I don't know how you would take that.
Okay. That's fair to say. That's a good balance. So you would say that it's important for us to be able to speak our minds in these chats.
Yes, ma'am. Always, always. Yes, ma'am.
So do you believe that other people's opinions should be stifled? Is your trolling okay only? Do other people get to troll?
Oh no. Oh
Objection.
no.
We're talking about him, not other people.
I'm asking the
Facts.
witness. I'm asking the witness a question.
Hold
I'm
on,
going
hold on.
somewhere.
Let,
I'm
let,
going.
That's an
let's see what she.
opinion,
Let's
not a
see where it
fact.
goes.
Hey. Should I answer that, big dog? Should I answer that?
Yeah, you gotta answer that one, big dog.
Yeah, you got to answer.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Let me go and answer that. No. Everybody should say how they feel and be free to say how they feel. Once you get to being emotional and get to blocking said how they feel, that's when we got problems.
Absolutely. Have you ever been? You've been in Mr. Greg's chat before. I've seen you recently. You're not blocked in there, are you?
Oh no, he talk cow shit. We talk cow shit to each other, man. I can admit that. Yeah, we talk cow
And
shit. He a cool cat.
right, and you're not sensitive about it, are you?
Objection. Objection. She's playing on the witness.
Oh,
The witness is answering.
he said he's answering.
Angelo, you don't have to answer that.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I won't answer that. Redact that.
Well, I can't redact it, but you do got the right to be quiet now.
Damn.
So let me ask you something then. Let me
Yes, ma'am.
ask you something. What do you think about people who display extreme sensitivity behind words and trolling?
I think their whole card need to be pulled. I think they need to be damn banned from all chats. Cause if they damn emotional, they that emotional in life. Facts.
But you don't you and Big Greg's relationship is not that. You all have you're able to banter back and forth without feelings being involved like real men.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can do that back and forth. But Big Red know when I see him, I'm gonna DDT his ass. I might do it on the damn fucking pillow. I won't hit him on the concrete, but I'll make sure he won't get hurt. But he gonna get DDT.
Objection, Your Honor. I would like to call a pause on this witness trying to pillow fight with my client.
Pause.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Objection.
I don't like that
I,
shit.
You can't
I
object
have
to pause, Flip. You can't object to
I'm,
pause.
I don't like
I'm
that shit.
objecting to something else.
I don't like that shit.
But go ahead.
Look,
No,
no, it's
no.
good, man.
Flip,
It's
Flip,
all
no, say
good.
what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. What you
Oh
No, it's
no,
object?
all good, man.
I was just
No,
trying to be. I was just trying to be dismissive.
Oh shit.
Big Greg, he talks shit. He can take it. He can take it, and I can take it too. So we talk shit. We got that level of respect that we can take it. And yeah, it is what it is, man.
Flying Low says Big Greg has used excessive force against this witness. Charge him with
Big,
tampering.
Big Greg has won on a damn video game. In real life, he know that'll never happen. So I'll give him that W.
he beat your ass, Angelo. That's what
Yes, he
happened.
did. He whooped my ass. He whooped my ass bad.
Yeah,
But my control,
yeah. He beat your ass about 4 different times, right?
Lisa,
Just
I
like
don't need. I don't
I'm
need.
saying with his fist only
Wait a
instead of
minute.
hands.
Hold up. Objection.
Oh,
We're grown. We're
If
grown.
violence was inflicted on my witness, isn't that a charge, sir?
It's virtual.
Yeah, that fucker knew my controls weren't right. So by my controls not being right, that somebody took advantage. Hell no. That's another charge on that fucker.
You lying. What controller was it? This far?
that is the oldest excuse in the book.
Objection. This is some bullshit.
That is the
Okay.
oldest excuse in the book. My controller wasn't working. Oh, I mean, you know,
Hey,
but ass whooping aside, though, you guys are cool, right?
yeah,
Okay. And you know, I have
yeah, we
fun with
cool.
this.
We all right. You know, ain't no big thing. Me and Big Greg.
Objection,
Yeah,
He all right.
objection,
absolutely.
objection. We're not talking about their. We're not talking about their offline relationship. They don't know each other to be
I didn't
cool.
say anything about an offline
You were leading that
relationship.
way. You
I
were
was
leading that
not.
way.
Under
Yes,
no
you was.
circumstances, I was
Under all
not.
circumstances, you were.
I was not leading toward that way. I was just saying that, you know, okay, on
Finish
these
the
you-
question and with different reword at least.
She's playing a dirty game, Your Honor.
Nah,
on these YouTube streets, you all are okay, right? You and Mr. Greg, you all don't have
It's that
any
light skinned
problem.
bullshit right there. Sir,
I
please
would have
turn your
said don't
camera
let.
off.
I would have said don't
You're
let none of them.
incriminating yourself.
They in there
You can't
already.
have your
So
camera on during a criminal conspiracy.
yeah, that's inappropriate, Mr. Jeffries.
Hey, look. I got to get to work. May the courts dismiss me. I got to get to work. Y'all be good. One love. Y'all be safe out here.
Thank you, Mr. Jeffries.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better
yeah,
run.
get your ass out of here.
Yeah, you better run.
Man, get your country ass out of here. Talking about
Hey, that
one
nigga was
love,
not needed at all.
man.
Goddamn,
Oh,
I ain't even
baby,
call this
beat you
nigga.
up again, boy.
That nigga
You
fired
called
me.
him up here, Flip.
Who said you made me do it?
Wow. One
You
God damn.
love.
One love. Who the fuck say one
and
love? Ain't that some old shit?
actually, he was an excellent witness. Actually,
That nigga was terrible.
you got any more witnesses other than Greg?
Man, we ain't got no damn case. Big Greg is innocent. God damn. I was trying to hold off to TY came with his bullshit, but I guess TY ain't here in time and Woach court about to be over with. Did I say that out loud? My mic is on. God damn.
I don't know. We got. Well, you know, we may.
I had
Wait. I got somebody to call. My next witness is the man himself, Mr. Skinny TV.
Uh-oh. All right, Skinny. Got swear in. So, Skinny, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you, Woach?
I do.
There you go, Flip.
Mr. Skinny, if that's your real name.
Yeah,
Uh okay, good. That's all. I just need to know that real quick. But anyway, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Are you sober?
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
I
good.
object to that question.
First of all, it's irrelevant. I need to know to make sure that I'm asking him the right questions, that he's in the right mind state. Overruled.
Legit.
Okay, Mr. Skinny, how well do you know Big Greg?
I like to exercise my right to plead the fifth.
Ain't this a bitch?
Mr. Skinny say he pleads the fifth.
All right, fuck it. Anybody in the audience can come up here in the
Well, are you pleading the fifth for my line of questioning as well?
I'm pleading the fifth, period.
shit, man. I'm pleading the eighth. God damn it. This
Yeah.
is some bullshit. I don't even know what the eighth is.
You gotta let Mr. Skinny step off, step down. Flip, you gotta get you a better witness up here.
Ah, yeah, well, shit. Okay, I got a witness. I like to call up Lisa B.
All right.
Okay. Miss Lisa B,
Yes,
do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you, Woach?
I do.
Oh, you Flip.
Just want to say one thing. I think you full of shit, and I know you behind this shit. But anyway, I got questions for you, Miss Lisa B.
Go right ahead.
Uh, as far as I know, you every time Big Greg comes in the chat, you say Big Greg, my favorite N word. Am I correct?
Not my favorite N word, but my N word. Yes, with a black heart. That's Big Greg. My N
Black
word.
Heart. Oh, Black Heart at that too, huh?
Yes.
So, is there a coincidence that you are representing this Big Greg?
No, there's absolutely no coincidence. This is actually not a state-funded defense. Big Greg retained me.
Okay, let me ask you a question. As far as I know, while Big Greg was doing certain crimes, you were on the scene, were you not?
I don't think I know what you mean. I don't recall.
I mean, well, we got a few eyewitnesses and a few tapes that we can roll with different types of footage of you in a chat when he's committing these heinous crimes.
Possibly. However, if I may, offer a reason for that.
No, the hell you cannot.
Oh,
Is your name Lisa? With
yes,
a B emoji,
yes,
also known by Lisa Queen Emoji B.
yes,
Are you a mod in his chat?
yes.
So dare I say there's a conflict of interest going on between you and Mr. Gregory.
No, there is not. There would be a conflict of interest if I was court appointed. However, today I've been retained.
But you're a witness today.
You called me.
I did.
Hmm.
Irrelevant, Flip.
Come on, Judge. Man, give me a hand. I'm about to lose this fucking case, man.
That shit irrelevant.
Man, I approach the bench.
Go ahead, come up.
Yo, Chase, man. This is looking kind of bad, and I think Lisa about to get her first win in like 40 losses. So cut me a little bit in slack, all right? Just at least make it a little interesting, all right?
You gotta get to your main. You gotta get to your main guy. You got somebody else you might could pull up, but
No, man,
shake.
look, Chase, man, I ain't got shit else right now, man. I'm kind of fucked. I was caught in the last minute to do this bullshit, and I knew Greg was gonna win.
You better call Greg.
They don't speak so loud; they gonna hear us.
They already here. Shit.
No, they don't. Anyway,
You talking loud enough, nigga.
anyway,
Call adjourn. Go ahead, y'all.
okay, Lisa,
Yes.
uh, that'll be all.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You can't cross-examine yourself with whoever that be said. Who else you got, Flip?
I would like to call up Room Reveal. Is she in the chat?
I think she is in the chat.
She is.
Yes.
Oh, we
Super duper.
absolutely can.
Supernova, please, my sister, please approach the bench.
Yeah. I agree with this statement.
I
We
think
gotta turn this
Shanana,
shit
you come
around.
on up, Miss Super, and our plaintiff definitely walk you into the courts.
Yeah, we gotta turn this shit around somehow. My goddamn, keep forgetting to mute my mic.
You gonna turn it around with Super?
First of all, I'm discussing strategy with myself. Thank you.
I was gonna say,
I didn't.
I'm in a position to discuss
Stay
strategy
over
with
there.
you.
Stay over there. Stay over there.
Flying Low has been very vocal about the supposed crimes of Mr. Greg. He's gone on and on and on from chat to chat to chat, saying that he was collecting evidence against my client. But that is only a symptom of the larger problem.
Flying Low, you're welcome to come up too, sir. We could use your eyes of what you've seen. There she is. Oh yeah.
Nova.
All right, gotta swear you in, Nova.
Okay.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you, Woach?
Yes, I do.
All right, Flip.
Miss Supernova, how you doing, sweetheart? You looking great, by the way.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. You're glowing. You're glowing. I see it.
I object, Your Honor.
Shut the fuck up.
This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing but an attempt to better up the wig.
It's the prosecutor on Craig.
All right, you gotta watch it now, prosecutor.
I'm just saying,
Continue.
man. Damn.
Continue.
Come on, man. Don't hate the play, hate the game. All right. Anyway, Supernova. May I call you? May I call you Supernova?
Yeah, sure.
Got a question for you, man. Huh? Do you know this? The defendant, Mr. Big Greg, as he called himself.
Yes, I do.
Would you say he is a outstanding citizen?
What do you mean? Are you talking about an outstanding YouTube citizen?
Would you say he's a good guy, or would you say he got some type of shit that he does behind the scenes? Do you look like a suspicious man to you?
No, not in our YouTube neighborhood. No. Mm-mm.
Have you heard any dark dealings or any type of excessive uh trolling from this man?
No, because he always type under Big Greg, whatever it is. So you know
Well,
who it
I'll
is.
have you know this man has over, and I'm looking at my notes. He has over 300 troll accounts,
I
including.
I object, Your Honor. There has been
On
no
what
evidence
grounds do
presented
you
that
object?
there has been no evidence presented that my client has over 300 troll accounts.
I can present the
Yeah,
evidence.
crazy.
You see, there was a chat that Big Greg was in, and he was blocked, and he returned in a matter of seconds. And the gentleman said, "I thought I blocked you." And Big Greg said, "You're not going to get rid of me that easily."
First of all, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's what you call repeated trolling.
He's the chief trolling officer.
Why are we talking? I'm
All right,
talking to the
y'all,
witness.
gotta let him go, Lisa.
I apologize. I'm
Yeah. Shut up. Put your mute on, Mike, and let me finish. Thank you.
put my mute on mic.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Um, Miss Supernova. Yeah. This guy is he's been alleged to be doing a lot of dirt, and he's not who you think he is with these charges I'm looking at. Now, I'm not saying that that's what he is, but I'm saying he's being charged with a lot of stuff to be an outstanding citizen in your eyes, and you not hear any of this. I am
Oh,
appalled.
I object, Your Honor.
But what the
At
fuck
this point,
for?
counsel is testifying. He has not asked a question so far.
Yeah,
No. Wait, wait,
He
wait,
is
wait.
allowed to
yeah,
just
Flip
he's
gotta ask a
presenting
question.
a narrative.
You have to
No,
ask a
counsel,
question.
counsel. No. The question is coming. I'm just reading
It's
his.
too. You gotta land that plane.
The plane is being landed. Let me
I
put
need
up
you
my
to land
wheels.
that bit.
Thank you, Your
Let me
Honor.
put my wheels out
Yeah,
first.
you're
All
moving
right.
like spirit right now, my boy. You're moving like spirit.
All right. Fuck it. Let's get straight to the nitty gritty. This nigga is a piece of
Okay.
shit, and you ain't heard about it. And I'm surprised. You tell me how.
He's an outstanding citizen because,
According to who?
according to me, let me finish. You sound like a crackhead, and I believe you homeless. So you
Damn.
sounded like you some kid to Bishop. Can I please talk, sir?
That's
He is an outstanding citizen because when I first started YouTube News, you cannot use. People was clowning, talking crap when I used to do it outside and said they couldn't hear me. And Big Red donated an Elgato microphone to me and a soundboard, and I still have them. And for that, he will always be an outstanding citizen to me. I don't know why you called me up here. For
Thank
you.
you, bro. I appreciate you.
Your Honor, I would like to take back every compliment I gave this hoe.
Oh, and you sure got that right, baby. You know anybody want to pay? Cause that what hoes do. They get paid, dog. I mean, shit. What you talking about? What you talking about, Flip?
This
You
Lachette
done got
sounding
me
ass
a hoe,
motherfucker. You know,
and I said a big of you in my news. Oh, you going down, bro, in the news. You going down.
Y'all just heard it here
in,
first.
anyways, no further questions. God damn it, Lisa, you can ask this
Shout
bitch
out
what
to
you want to ask her.
Avatar for staying on Flip Nick.
You know what? God damn it, I got. Wait till after Wolf's trial.
You call me a hoe. You don't even know me like that, Flip. How you do that?
I
I
said
mean, I know
low.
what I be doing. You know, I have my moments, but I'm saying, how you know that? Who
Hmm.
told you something about me?
I heard some things and heard some things and heard some things.
I heard
object.
you keep on putting babies in for. I
I
heard
ob- I
you
object.
just a baby
That's
daddy,
alleged.
crackhead. That's why you keep going. That's why you keep going to the hospital because you smoking all that crack and it's
Well,
messing with
maybe,
your
well, maybe,
body.
well, I'm going to the right place, ain't I? I'm getting the
Miss,
It's
help I
messing with
need.
your mind.
excuse me, Your
Your
Honor.
mind messed up.
Can we have some kind of
Shit.
control in this courtroom?
Maybe you need to go
Uh,
She
too.
could be blindly
Take
winning. She
some of that
want to stop
hoism you
the
got in
noise.
you. God damn it.
What?
Huh?
He called me up here, and then the man gonna call me a hoe. How
I
is
mean,
that
I mean,
even gonna go?
it's his testimony. He's talking.
Well, if the whole bag fits, wear it.
Remember, you got the right to remain
You
silent. I gotta say
freaking
that.
right. If somebody gonna pay me, I'm gonna get it. What
You
is you
just make
talking
sure you
about?
change that garter belt.
I ain't got no man no more. What you talking about? I'm out here in these streets
Hmm.
now.
That's why I'm about to call your boyfriend Chicago and tell him what you've been
I ain't
doing.
got that one. I just came back from getting flued out. What you
Hmm.
talking
Don't make me
about? In
call
my
your
ass
PO.
still.
And I don't mean your pimp.
I just want to make sure they know when they repeat that you call me a hoe. I want to make sure they know what kind of hoe I am. Fly me out, boo. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going on mute.
How the hell you
Where your
going on
baby
mute?
mama
Oh, your
at? Where
goddamn shit.
Flip baby mama at?
Lisa, you got any
Don't you mess.
questions?
Don't you go there.
Flip losing
You don't need to be
it.
involved in this mess. Sorry, I'm already
This
behind on
stupid
child
ass
support
bitch.
payments.
This homeless crackhead bitch.
Oh shit.
She don't need to
This
be
nigga
called
been
right now.
drinking
She
too
already
much
stressed
breast
enough.
milk.
Hold on, y'all. We got a
If
charge
you
on
sucking the
the
I don't
breast
like that
milk,
shit for
you
sure,
done lost
bro.
your man.
I don't like that
So
shit.
Big Greg has
Maybe.
brought
Soon as
you
you
on
go live,
notice
I'm
of
gonna come over
I
there.
don't like that shit.
intimidation. Guilty,
You know
guilty.
what?
The court is paid off. Take that.
Lisa, go
Flying
ask
Low.
your
Take
damn
that.
Wait up,
questions.
Flip. Flying Low just said so. Big Greg has bribed every witness and has used intimidation. Guilty, guilty. The court is paid off. Take that, take that. Well, first of all, Mr. Flying Low, sir, this is an honorable court, Woach court. We don't accept all money. That's that's another story.
Where the fuck is TY at?
You should have got your witnesses together. I'm finna get down because I am
Lisa, you got any questions?
I gotta go file a
Get
court
your
complaint.
ass off the
I need to
stage.
file a complaint against
I
this
do have some
prosecutor.
questions, just a couple, if I may, Miss Nova.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Big Rig, our nigga though.
Is he what?
Objection.
Ain't he our nigga
Objection.
though?
Objection.
You saying he
Legit.
what?
It's a
I
legit
said,
Objection.
question.
why are you? What you mean? It's a legit.
Objection.
Okay.
No, you can't use that kind of language in here.
I've heard quite a bit of
Well,
language in the past couple
Mhm.
minutes that
right, he
had
got
no
me.
type of nothing. So,
I'm against the wall.
like I said, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you now, ma'am.
I said, ain't Big Greg our nigga though.
Push easy.
I'm trying to tell you. Actually,
Hashtag free, hashtag free my nigga Big Greg.
I swear to God. Actually,
Free.
that was my only question. Yeah, Honor.
I'm trying to
That's all I
tell
had.
Yeah, Your Honor, you know what that means. Big Grave is swinging dick in both of them. That's what that means.
No, don't do that, man. Come on now.
Well, it's I mean, are you jealous? Like what ain't like I said, Big Greg is our nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't Big Greg a good troll?
Mm-hmm.
Go
Hmm.
ahead and glaze them.
You've seen him troll the pants off niggas, ain't it?
Y'all know y'all be laughing.
Miss Nova.
Objection.
What
She's flirting with him. If he hits her the pants off of
Well,
his.
it just seemed like friendly banter.
No, ain't no
I'll
friendly
allow it.
shit about that. She is glazing the fuck out this nigga. This is some bullshit.
I'm supposed to speak highly of my client, and I do speak
You
very
ain't got
highly of
no.
my
You
client.
know it's highly and it's glazing, and you glazing the fuck out of Big Greg.
I listen. Big Greg is a good guy, and I can't help that.
She's a high powered attorney. That's what she's supposed to do.
Exactly.
Huh? You ain't supposed to be talking, nigga.
Actually, he is the defendant. At some point, he's gonna have to take the stand.
He ain't on stand right now. He on stand by.
Yeah, if you ain't got no more questions for Miss Super though, we gotta release the
I
citizen
I
back
I
to
have
her time. She got things
I
to
have no
do
further
and
questions.
flights to
She got
catch and
corners
all
to
that kind of
hit.
stuff.
She got
Hey,
corners to hit.
I have
She
no
got
further
babies to
questions.
take care of.
Don't talk about mine.
And all my corners are in the rich part of the city, baby. How about that? You can't even get in the gate over here. What you talking about? Hmm.
Hating from outside the gate.
Good
Right.
damn old
That's
alleys and
that's the
boulevard
only
straight
place
Claiming
now.
they hate. That's the only place they hate. Cause he
Mm.
deal with scragglers, you know what I'm saying? He got them scragglers, he got them girls that's still drinking E and J. They want a shot of gin or whatever. That's what he deal with.
Damn, a
First
shot
of
of
all,
gin.
let me scratch that
Yeah,
out. She
that
talking about my
seagulls.
baby
I'm talking
mama
about that
right now.
seagulls that put hair on your chest. He dealing with them girls with little hair on their chest and they
We
chin.
not gonna talk about my business, okay?
I mean, you seem to try to be all up in mad, so we don't go there, bro.
Where's the
Bro,
bailiff at? Paging bailiff. Paging bailiff.
you was the bailiff. That's
I lost my job, remember?
it sounds like you got promoted. It's what you've
you
been
be getting
promoted.
fired.
Just do.
You be getting fired when you ain't even at work. I mean, what? Oh my
Nigga got
God,
fired on
where
his
did
off
I
day.
get these people from?
They got fired on this day off, man.
Goddamn.
So yes, I like I said, I have no further questions for this witness.
Oh, thank God.
All right, see. But shit, we might as well get with Greg. I don't think he got nobody else, Flip. Unless you got somebody, we got to go to Greg.
Okay, all
All
right.
right, I'm called Big Greg to the stand. Let's get his punk ass up here.
Oh Lord.
I was actually wondering if maybe Queen Regina was available to hit the stand
Oh yes, yes.
before the um
I don't know if
before
she's
the
still in the
defendant
chat.
hits the stand. If Queen Regina is still in the chat,
You calling Queen Regina?
I absolutely am.
Okay, okay. I got some questions for her too. Go ahead. That's I accept her.
So I don't know how long we. I guess we can Your Honor, if you would like, we could
And we might need to get to Greg.
yeah, we can depose Big Greg.
People can always testify after.
All right.
Go ahead, Flip.
I swear his bitch ass
Oh, I
in.
gotta swear you in. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hey, you can't be. I cussed the man out already. You ain't even start talking yet.
That
At
nigga
least say
skunk.
hello first. Then say fuck you. Like damn.
Hello,
Where your
squeeze.
manners, Flip?
Hey man, what's
All
up,
right.
man? What's going on? He's still a bitch ass nigga.
All right. Greg, do you promise to tell the whole truth? So help you, Woach.
I do.
All right, Flip.
Uh, Big Greg, what's going on, nigga?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Uh, yeah. We finally come to this point right here where your ass is on trial and I'm
Your Honor,
prosecuting you.
Your
Shut up, I'm
Honor,
talking.
this is inappropriate.
Shut up, I'm talking.
Let him have his moment.
Yeah, let me have my moment.
Unless
Shit, you
Greg
already
don't want
won.
to answer
She
something,
already
let him
won, and
cook.
let me have my moment. You need to sit back and be happy that you actually winning, Lisa. Goddamn B. Anyway, let me enjoy this moment. Big Greg, what's going on, bruh?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Yeah, you know I seen some of your excessive trolling in person, right?
I plead
Uh,
the fifth.
I could say that you've done firsthand genocide to a turkey sandwich.
Oh, I fully admit to that.
Yes. Yeah. You done the man so bad that he has abscesses growing out his face, and he can't even see out of one eye. Looks like you beat him up as bad as you beat up my first client.
I can't
Is that
confirm or
true?
deny. I can't confirm or deny.
I mean, even though he deserved that shit, still a crime is a crime.
Well, yeah, he definitely deserved it. But I fully admit to
Aha.
that.
Aha. That there's a admit of guilt there. Did you feel guilty about what you did, sir?
To the funky foreigner, no, absolutely not. I'll take
Oh, so it felt good. It felt good to
it.
hit that. It felt good to hit that foreigner in the face with that bat that you used, huh?
I wouldn't say I used the bat, but I would say that my trolling is infectious. If you know what I mean.
So yeah, your trolling is infectious that you like to do a lot of it, huh, sir?
I mean, if they're looking for it, why not?
Would you say your trolling is a addiction, sir?
I wouldn't say it's an addiction. I would say it's more of a skill.
Hmm. Now is the skill, huh? Something that's supposed to be wrong is a skill. That's exactly what a murderer would say. You know, they have surgical ways of taking a body part apart and you know taking out a person. And it sounds like you do the same with your trolling.
Well, I would say that in response to what you say, they have things called mercenaries or soldiers. That's legal, right? They get contracted to do what they do, and
So
it's
you
all.
saying you're a mercenary troll?
I mean, I'm the chief trolling officer.
So it's true about the Armando thing. So you were hired as a mercenary troll to take out certain individuals.
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wasn't hired. I did this pro bono.
But you would take that job, wouldn't you, if the money was right?
I mean, when it came down to who I was targeting, no money would have satisfied me. I had to do it for free.
I wouldn't be so sure about that because according to your gaming Grand Theft Auto, you take jobs with the highest bids, don't you? And
Uh,
you said, and I quote, "Oh, we trying to make this money, y'all."
well, that's not trolling. That's something different. That's what I
That's
do.
something you take very seriously, don't you?
Well, it depends on what you mean by serious. Can you give me an example?
I mean, you went out your way to beat Angelo's ass.
I mean, Angelo went looking for it. I honestly didn't. He challenged me to a fight. I told him that I don't think he would be able to withstand what I give to him. So I told him what I'll do instead was instead of using weapons, we could fist it out, and he got what he was looking for.
Oh, he got what he was looking for. Okay, so that's what you do. You just give people what they're looking for.
Sure, yeah.
So if I was looking to hire someone to take out a certain person, would you do that?
It depends on the target.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, Lisa.
Mr. Greg,
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
I'm all right. My nigga, I think we getting out of this.
Yeah,
So, how are you today?
I'm well.
It must. You said what, sir? I'm sorry.
No, no, I said I'm well.
Okay, yeah, because and I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're well, considering how you've been targeted so by this court. Were you surprised about the charge?
Objection. He's not targeted. He's on the trial. How's he targeted?
He's the defendant. He's being targeted by prosecution.
Well, that's because he's on trial. Shouldn't he be targeted?
She got to continue with the questions. Look, she ain't finish it.
Oh, come on, Chase. Damn.
She got to land it. That's judge.
Yeah, but but still.
How's your mental health been?
Oh, my mental health is great.
That's good. You're a resilient young man.
Absolutely.
So, you are the chief trolling officer of Skinny Naughty Entertainment Worldwide. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Um, how long have you been doing this job?
I would say roughly 3 years.
So, in those 3 years, I think you had a little bit of an echo, Big Greg.
Oh,
In those 3 years, um, would you say that you've been successful at your job?
I think so. Given that I got the recent promotion.
Objection. That's not no echo. That's his son. His a bastard son.
Proof?
I don't recall you presenting any evidence to that. Maybe you plan on asking my client
I
about that
mentioned that
at
in
some
opening
point. But
statements that he
it,
has a
you mentioned
son
that in
called Little
opening
Greg.
statement, but my client is right here. You had the opportunity to question and face my client about whatever type of evidence you wanted to present in front of him. However, you failed to do so. And if you want to do so in cross, and I'll address that, but you haven't presented that.
I think you want to take this outside.
I think I do.
That's for later, but continue.
So, Mr. Greg,
Yes.
would you say that you've been making niggas mad?
Oh, I definitely have been.
So, um, Mr. Skinny, if I have a piece of evidence that I would like to that I would like to show to my client.
Objection. Mr. Skinny is indisposed right now.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's so, okay. So without okay, we can move on. The court adapts. No problem. So, Mr. Greg, I heard, and I think the whole court heard accusations earlier that you caused some type of violence to the witness that was here earlier, Mr. Angelo Jeffries.
Yes.
Um, who initiated this fight?
Angelo did.
And I'm a witness to that. Angelo did start that fight, and you beat his ass, didn't you?
I sure did. I
How many
whooped
times?
his
How
ass.
many times you beat his ass?
I think it was like 4 or 5 times. I lost count.
Yeah, he at one point he even tried to draw a weapon.
Yeah, he did. As a matter of fact, you're right. Because after I beat him up so bad, after we already confirmed and agreed that there would be weapons, he got so angry he shot me up. So that was the only time he got one off.
Okay, so other than that, though, um, well, I'll see if the prosecution at any point wants to put in a charge for Tearing, because I didn't hear any evidence suggesting that that was even in play. But what kind of people, and this is, I just want your opinion on this, Mr. Greg, what kind of people do you think get mad at, address, and react to trolls such as yourself?
Uh, in layman's terms, bitches.
Mm. I would like it noted in the court specifically that those kind of people are bitches.
Duly noted.
Bitches are people too.
So, other than that, because I'm sure the prosecution is gonna want to cross examine you, and I can't wait. I have no further questions.
Look at this motherfucker. Just go ahead and just. Oh, I know he wants to practice. Man, I gotta mute my fucking mic. Damn.
It's your
Mr.
time.
Greg.
You done, Mike. You done you.
Mr. Greg. Yeah, I would like to cross examine. It's funny how the goddamn defense knew I was gonna cross examine. Like I wasn't even thinking about the shit. I was gonna let it ride, let her win. But this motherfucker want to egg it on because she got a little victory and shit. I mean, goddamn, you gonna keep shooting three, Steph Curry? You gonna keep shooting three, Steph Curry? Shit.
And question.
Goddamn blood pressure already had in a motherfucker. Big Greg, goddamn, answer these fucking questions, please, if
Yes,
you may.
sir. Go ahead.
What about this alleged son that you got?
I don't have a son.
His name's Little Greg, nigga. He got your name.
I mean, he's a loyal supporter, but he's not my son.
No, he says on his page he your son.
That's what he alleges, but there's no proof.
So you don't know who a Katrina Fields is?
Who?
All right, good. Thank you. Next question. This Greg Tearing that you've been charged with. Yeah, we heard about it. You getting charged with it. Don't deny it.
What is Gregatarian? You're gonna have to.
I don't fucking know. I made it up.
If I may, if
No,
I
you
would
may
just
not. I'm
no,
still
I would just
questioning
like
it.
to
No,
explain
I
to
don't
the
want to hear
to
it. No,
my
you ain't
client
objecting.
what
You got to say you object.
Gregatarian
You
is.
got to say you
Uh,
object first.
okay,
You got to say you object first. You got to object in
I
order to
object.
intervene. You ain't no on what grounds?
Yeah,
I
we definitely need a definition of Gregatarian.
yes. I think
Man, just
Gregatarian
chase
needs to
God.
be
Hey,
defined for
approach
the
the bench.
court.
Approach the bench.
Now you got to say this shit.
Right.
You got please, you got to
I
give me a
can
definition.
I can
Man, you
give the
can't put me on
definition from
fucking
what
All
I
right,
blast for a
heard
okay.
word I just
earlier,
made the fuck
if
up
I
like last
can.
week.
Okay, Lisa
The
got
the
one.
Nigga, I'm
definition
not
of
even supposed to be here. I
Gregatarian
need my old
from
job back. I don't
from
even do
what
this shit on the regular.
from what the prosecution presented earlier, Gregatarian is money laundering
It's a form of money laundering with Greg's
through
name on it.
through illicit acts in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is absurd. That's what Gregatarian is.
Oh, that's definitely absurd. I object to that. I definitely don't have any
Man,
Greg.
TY took the wrong day to take the fuck off on this shit. Usually he be loud and all this other shit and shutting Lisa down. I
But
can't do all that
See, why
shit.
don't be shutting me down, okay?
Yes, he do. He shut you down all the time.
as
No,
far
he
as
don't.
those accusations, I got
He be yelling random objections and shutting you down. He be like, okay, TY.
I got legitimate businesses. I don't run a money laundering operation.
Unless you got some type of paper trail, I mean, like it's nothing I can do with that.
I mean, you know, you can't follow no damn money that he done laundered already. I tried already. Anyway, no further questions. God damn it.
Oh, sorry. I have if I can redirect.
Oh, of course you will. You want to drag this shit along because you winning.
Well, no, I just had a couple questions for my client. Mr. Greg, can I call you Big Greg?
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Big Greg,
That's not his name.
we be getting this money, don't we?
Oh yeah, you know it.
You know what I'm saying?
We almost at $1 billion. We're gonna keep it going.
We almost at $1 billion. Fuck these niggas,
I'm
right?
telling you, bro.
All right.
These niggas celebrate like they won the NBA fucking finals and
You
shit.
don't feel bad about scrolling none of these people, do you?
Oh hell nah.
Got fucking Lisa come off the bench
No,
shooting
it
threes
don't
like
be for
Steph Curry and
victims.
shit.
You come looking for it, I'm gonna give it to you. Trust me.
A lot.
They speak it in
Fuck
code and
out
shit because
of
we know they
here.
in the behind the scenes. They fucking.
So
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah,
just know, like I said, you know,
that's what this is. The whole
Your
big fuck that's going
Your
on. Bunch
Honor,
of bullshit. Mm-hmm.
Your Honor,
Go ahead, tell everybody.
the
Tell
prosecution
everybody.
is doing the utmost and yet the least at the same
My
time,
mic is
some
on mute.
kind of way.
Wow.
So, again, you don't have any remorse, do you?
Absolutely not.
Because everybody gets exactly they got what they deserve, right?
Absolutely, yeah. If you can't, like I said, if you come looking for it, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, I am a righteous troll. I don't just go around harassing people.
Man, hold up.
Don't
Don't start
start
the
none,
injection.
won't
Hold
be
up.
none.
Wait
Is
the
that what
fuck
you
a minute.
saying, Big Red?
What is a
Yeah,
righteous troll?
don't
Hold
start
up.
with shit.
Time out.
With shit.
What's a righteous troll?
Don't
What's a
You
start.
got a
righteous
cape.
troll?
You got a cape or something on, and you just going, I defend people. What trolling?
No, I'm gonna say the same way that Angelo described earlier. He said he's 50% truth teller, 50%
Angelo ain't a witness. He ain't a credible witness. That nigga Paul Bunyan ass need to go back to work.
That was
You
your
called them.
I didn't call that nigga, man. Lisa called that nigga. Don't have that nigga number. Shit.
I did not call Angelo to I did not call Angelo. You did. I assume that he's a credible witness. So I apologize. I don't mean it.
Man, you knew his ass wasn't fucking credible. That's why you set me up. This whole thing is a setup.
I didn't call Angelo up here.
Nigga,
I
shit,
never would have
I
called
want my
Angelo up
old job back. Where
here.
I'm the bailiff. I'm not even supposed to be in this shit. TY, where the fuck you at?
I just have a couple more questions for my client,
Yeah, you can look
if I may.
at this might be the first mistrial.
Mistrial. No, this is a not. This is a clear
I
not
mean, I
guilty
mean, I
verdict.
mean, I mean, the grounds of the case was just it was shaky from the gate.
This is and also can I address something with the court, about Mr. Gregg's Skinny Naughty membership. Um Mr. Gregg has Skinny Naughty membership and he is not, while he is a friend of the Wolfpack organization, he is not a member.
I
He is
like how she switched his
he's the,
motherfucking name to
he's
Mr.
the
Greg.
chief
First he was Big Greg, now he
he's
Mr.
the
Greg.
chief trolling officer of Skinny Naughty Entertainment Worldwide.
Ain't that a
And he's
bitch? How you gonna switch his name?
and he is doing his job. And he doesn't feel bad about it. And he shouldn't. You shouldn't, Big Rig. Don't ever stop being you. Don't ever stop trolling these niggas.
Oh, you
Fuck,
know I ain't never gonna stop.
fuck 'em. Right?
But
Mm-hmm.
Cause fuck them. That's why.
Oh shit, now she gangster. The fuck? Is this over with? You done cross
And I
examining?
have no further questions at this
Yeah, she
time.
got nothing further to say. I don't know. I think this route. I think Big Dog over there taking a nap though, man. We
I
got to
told you,
call him.
man, Skinny gone, man. He ain't
hey man,
Oh, hold up.
man,
Ty finally made it, man. We gotta get
man, it's
Ty.
too
Oh,
damn late. The trial's over.
oh,
He got
listen.
his
I'm
own
hold
questions.
on. Wait a minute. Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Y'all
He
keep
got his
going,
own
huh?
questions. He got his own questions. We gotta get T. We got you, Ty. Hang on. Anywho,
goddamn
anywho,
time.
man, if y'all ain't hit the like button already, hit it. All right, Miss Magi, I got the link in the chat.
Yes.
Yo, man, you gotta hit that link for. There you go. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court. Sorry for my tardiness. I've been
Are we gonna admonish this extra late ass?
I wanted to come in and offer a plea deal.
Uh,
Oh, for a plea deal.
Yeah, because listen, my apologies. I was on the water and I was hanging out, with some judges. I'm showing up to this court a little late. I got other cases I was doing, so I would like to offer a plea deal of probation and the drop of the CT, the chief trolling officer title, and the probation can be 5 years. Or I move for continuation. I move for a continuance. Your choice. Because
okay,
the evidence is
it's
there.
in the middle of
Listen,
trial.
the evidence is there, so we can move for a continuance,
Well, he
or
made it. There was no
or,
gaffle bang.
or
It's
you can
all
take
legal.
this, or you can take this plea deal.
We have nothing to plea out to.
You sure? You sure? Because like I got
Absolutely,
espionage. You know what I'm saying? I got a
absolutely
lot
not.
of double agent. You know what I'm saying?
We have nothing to plea out
Listen,
to this.
first of all, it is because you can't be signed. It's like somebody being the CEO of Sprint and going off the Verizon, trying to launch some shit. You can't do that.
Who's doing that?
Your client did that. He's under Skinny Naughty
Who?
Skinny Gang umbrella, and he went over to Wolfpack trying to launch a whole new brand.
No, he did not go over
Oh,
to
he did not? Oh,
trying
so
to
he don't have another channel saying the biggest troll with a wolf
he
pack
actually,
avatar?
you know what?
Counselor, 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 counselor,
The fact that you're up
counselor.
here
Listen,
complaining
no,
about a
no, no,
Wolfpack troll
no,
account
no,
means that
listen.
you're a
You
victim and
know
the
for a
trolling
fact.
work.
Oh,
That's what it means.
no, you know for a fact,
Right, right.
your
The
client been on the
prosecutor
other
is
side of
the
the
victim.
streets putting
The
money into a different
prosecutor
company
is a
over there just to
victim.
troll somebody, and he got a whole channel with a wolf on it. And
He
when he
does.
going to
He does. And it has a middle finger up.
and when he
He's
going
not
to other
going to read
chats,
that
he
shit.
howling at the fucking moon and shit. All right, he's
You know
howling at
why?
the
You
fucking
know
moon.
why? Because
Why?
he knew that you and others like you
No,
would be
fuck
right
all
here
that.
complaining about it.
Listen,
The trolling
listen.
work.
I got a
You know,
question. Counselor,
you know
counselor,
what's
is your client, is your
control.
client, listen to me, listen to me. Is your client the chief troll officer of Skinny Gang? Yes or no?
He is.
Why the fuck he over there hanging out with wolves then? Why he dancing with the wolves?
First of all, my client is able to go on whatever chat
Why is he dancing with wolves?
that he wants, and the Wolf Pack is a friend to the Skinny Naughty.
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
yeah.
They not signed. Oh, so they're like a small company. It's
Listen,
like they're like small company under like Warner Brothers or some
like
shit.
I said,
It's like Disney.
The Wolf Pack is a friend to the Skinny Naughty.
Okay, well, I need to hear from the head of the CEO of Skinny Gang Incorporation and say that yes, he's Wolfpack is under the umbrella. Because if not,
I
your
didn't say under
CTO.
the umbrella. That's not what I said. I said a friend to.
Oh, well, then they not. It's not the same. He's a CTO of this company. Do he not got a contract? Yes or no? Do he got a
He does.
contract?
He does. He is the chief
All
trolling
right. In case closed, you can't sign a contract with another brand and
He
skippity
didn't
doo dah
sign
with
any
somebody
contract
else.
with another brand. He has a troll account to fuck with you.
No, it ain't it ain't no troll account.
Yeah.
This dude representing. He putting
Look at you,
financial means
counselor.
into another brand.
Listen to yourself, counselor. It is working 100%. This is what I mean, people.
Nah,
This is what I'm saying, people.
this is some bullshit.
We've been over this already.
I want a continuation.
This is exactly what I mean right here.
If you got any questions, you're allowed.
Oh, is he up here?
Yeah.
Sir, I got questions. What was the means of you having an avatar of a wolf on your new channel?
To troll you and get you mad.
Troll. So we got obsessive trolling. That's a charge. And he just admitted to trolling. So he's guilty.
He's the chief troller.
No. He just said to troll. He just said that's against the law. He can't be trolling. It's against the law. Excessive trolling. Thank you. I don't even got to do nothing. That is one charge that he already pleaded guilty to. Sir, you repeat for the record. Repeat for the ladies in the jury. Hold on, counselor. Hold on, counselor. Hold on. I need your client to repeat for everybody else. Why did he put the Wolfpack avatar for his new channel? Can you please repeat it?
I like that shit for sure, bro.
If it's
I don't
charged
like that
with
shit.
being Wolfpack aligned.
You speak up to the microphone, sir.
Wolfpack, what we doing?
I said,
Cara de
can you
lobo,
point
cara de
to
lobo,
how
cara de
mad you are
lobo.
on the chart? You see it?
No, I don't see a chart. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm just doing my job. I'm not mad at all. Right now I'm a prosecutor. I'm
Shut
definitely
the
not mad.
flying low. He says if he's charged with being Wolfpack aligned and he's admitting to being aligned with Wolfpack, what we doing?
I think aligned and
Wolves.
allegiance to is two different things.
Right, counselor. Your client just said that he did it to troll. That's obsessive, habitual trolling. That is 2 charges. He just admitted to it. So your client admitted to being guilty. What are we doing here?
Was that one of the charges that was presented? Excessive trolling?
Excessive, habitual trolling. And he just
So you're
admitted to it.
entering a new charge right now, is what you're saying.
Oh my God.
Because the previous counsel before you did not offer that charge. So
What?
offering for the charge of excessive.
Can I have a sidebar with my co-counsel that was here? Sidebar, co-counsel.
He not available right now.
Oh, co-counsel left. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
He got
Damn.
out.
He punched out. Shit. How you just punch out? Like I just showed up. Like,
he clocked out.
see, that's why you can't get no good work around here. We supposed to, exchange notes and shit. Like you just left. God damn.
It speaks to the strength of your case today.
No, he does because it's a slam dunk case. So he said you got it. He said you got it and left.
So are you entering in a new charge?
Yes. Don't play like I'm not. Don't play like I'm not.
Okay. Excessive
And
trolling.
he just admitted to it.
I
So
would
are
like
you going to take the
that
plea deal or counsel?
Your Honor.
So you're not going to accept the plea deal?
Your Honor, I would like that charge thrown out strictly based on the fact that he's the chief trolling officer. It's in his title.
Well, what the excessive trolling one no, but if you can prove something on a Wolfgang thing, you might be on.
Well, listen, going into another chat, throwing wolf symbols all over the place when you're supposed to be a chief officer of another brand is crazy work.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with saluting.
So I got a question, counselor. So if you let me ask you. So if you work for Nike, are you gonna go to another party throwing Reebok logos all over the place?
I think I don't. I don't.
Yes or
I don't
no?
think that. I don't think that connects the way you think that it.
Yes, it does.
It does
It
not.
does.
It does not. He's not representing the wolf pack.
All right, I got a
He is
question.
simply a friend of the wolf
Your
pack.
judge, can I ask
He
this
is
question?
showing his.
If he
He's showing
signed, if
his
he signed to,
manifestation.
he got a contract. It's all right.
Oh,
She admitted that he has a contract. So if he signed the Skinny Gang, did he talk to the chief, the CEO of Skinny Gang, and get permission to go forward with another brand?
well, you would have to talk to the CEO
I would
of
like Skinny to take the stand, please.
I've been exonerated.
Ah,
Yeah, you missed him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's opted out of. I forgot. Yes, he did. He opted out of the entire proceeding. It didn't
so
take questions
I
from
can't, I
me.
can't get no questions answered.
I
This
couldn't
is
get any questions answered either.
this
Yeah,
is
she couldn't get none either.
this is not gonna work. All right, so listen. I would like to call Lisa B to the stand.
Absolutely.
All right,
Again,
get sworn in.
stand already for the record.
Yeah, she's sworn in.
All right, what is your position with Skinny Gang, Lisa B?
I am the chief legal officer of Skinny Gang.
All right, do you have any intentions of signing with any other brands?
No.
Are you gonna promote any other brands?
Define promote.
Create a new channel and pledge your allegiance to someone else other than Skinny Gang.
I would not be pledging my allegiance to anyone.
So do you think it's cool that somebody else pledges their allegiance to somebody else when they're rocking with that brand? If you wouldn't do it? So, I mean, strike that. Why wouldn't you pledge your allegiance to anyone else?
Well, being under contract with Skinny Entertainment.
Okay, can we mark that Exhibit A, being under contract? No, I'm not finished. Being under contract, can we highlight that, Your Honor? Being under contract with Skinny Gang. All right, continue.
Okay. Like I said, I think that promote allegiance. I think that those are terms that are appropriate in this situation. And if they are, I would like for you to define them for me so we can make sure we're talking
All right,
about.
so listen, with your title, being who you are, the chief, that means it's particularly to the brand. Like your job is for the brand you work for, right?
Right.
All right, so if you're a chief trolling officer, that means you're trolling for the brand of Skinny Gang, correct?
Yes.
That don't mean you trolling for another brand, correct?
Correct.
All right, no further questions. Get the fuck off the stand.
No, I actually need to make a statement.
No, you already answered my question. I'm about to cut it down now.
It doesn't
You already
matter.
said what I need you to say.
You're not the only lawyer here.
Okay, you'll cross-examine yourself?
I'm not going to cross-examine myself, but in lieu of that, I am going to make a statement.
I ain't actually make no statement. Get off the stand.
You don't have to ask me to do
Well, you gotta ask the judge. Can you make a statement before you get off the stand?
May I make a statement in lieu of being cross-examined?
Tell it no.
She allowed to respond to it. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, with that being said, while your antics have been quite entertaining thus far, I do not believe that you've proven any type of conspiracy or any type of contract with Skinny 90 Entertainment.
Listen, I wanted the continuance so I can show proof, so I can show videos and show screenshots. I'm not. That's why I asked for a continuance. You're trying to fight that because you know I got this in the bag, and this will be your first victory. That's why you're trying to not give me my continuance. You already know what it is. You know your client is guilty. All right.
I'm not in charge.
Counselor.
Yes.
Can I finish
my statement?
Off the record. Can we do an off the record question? Off the record. Do you not think your client guilty?
No.
Off the record?
Off the record. He's not guilty.
Oh my God. See. I'm about to tell people what we talked about when we was at lunch. So
he's not guilty. He is trolling again.
Trolling for who though? Who is he trolling for?
I think he's trolling for himself. I think he's
he signed it for a brand though. So how can he be trolling for himself and screaming out Wolfpack? That's a whole different brand.
If you refer to the contract, there is nothing in our contract that says that we can't troll for ourselves.
What?
There's
He's
nothing in there that says
okay. So trolling for yourself would not be saying another brand. That's the case. He will put down his own face and say that he going in other chats, throwing up the Wolfpack signal, throwing up the logos, and saying Wolfpack. He's screaming it from the top of his lung on top of mountaintops.
guess who it's bothering.
Ladies and Big gentlemen Greg of the said this jury, nigga mad ladies and as gentlemen. hell. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you see where this is going. Just put it like this. If you got somebody in your household and you pay them allowance or something and to do a job, would you like them to run off, not do the job for you and go next door and you look outside your door, you see them cutting the lawn and chopping the trees and heading the bushes. When you pay them to do something on your lawn and they didn't do it, you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't. Keep that in mind when y'all vote. This is some double play, some BS under the shit because they rock with the same brand. She's defending him not only as a lawyer, but she's defending him because she signed to Skinny Gang.
Oh,
you shouldn't even be defending him. You should not be defending him.
This is outrageous. First of all, that
Your
is
Honor.
exactly why I should be defending
Well,
him.
the only thing that protects on that, we all do act as independent contractors.
Yeah, but he didn't act as an independent. He didn't do it for himself. He did it for a brand. He also gave information to that other brand because that's his way of trolling. That's not working for yourself. If you work for yourself, the information you had, you'd have went up there and talked about it and delivered the information yourself. You sent it to a different brand. Espionage, double agent, excessive trolling, habitual trolling, all first degree.
If you got paper trail, we might could talk. But
paper trail is already stated. It's paper trail from the other brand shouting them out, saying videos like "Thank you for this information." I mean, what else do we need when the other brand saying "Thank you for giving me that"?
I could have paid him to say that. You don't know
that. No. I ain't asked you any questions. Just strike that comment from the records, Your Honor, please.
You strike it.
So he did this for the other team. The other team shouted him out, gave him mad props. Not only this guy was giving information, this guy was sending him money along with the information also.
I thought we were just striking that from the record.
No, I'm striking from the record of what he just stated. But I was. Yeah, he said he could have paid him to do that, but that ain't what happened. He thanked him for the information. He didn't thank him for paying him to do anything. He thanked him for information. It's a difference, counselor. You're not mixing this up. Your boy is guilty as charged. And I know you're going to play because y'all both signed to the same label. All right? Now, if you want people dancing all on your channels and saying stuff and getting down, then you go ahead and sign to that label. But all right? But I'm for the people.
I assume that was your closing argument.
It's not. I ain't even started my clothes. I got a whole hot 16.
Okay.
You got any more questions for Mr. Greg?
One on the stand. I don't even know whether I'm the one on the stand.
I got a question, sir. As you started this marathon on trolling the individual that you're trolling, what made you come to the conclusion that people want to know why you choose to troll this individual, no matter what brand you signed to?
Because you didn't apologize. You apologize.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. You said an apology?
For the record, my client said you didn't apologize.
Apology for what?
For hosting a panel where you had people threatening me.
All right. So before you was threatening, were you not trolling the individual at hand?
I did, but I stopped.
You did, but you stopped. So because you stopped, that means it's over. That means the person can't get no lick back.
Yeah. When I troll, that's it. When I stop, you stop. That's it.
See, that ain't what happened. So you stopped, and then somebody did something. You decided to go the extra mile.
No, nothing happened. I called you out for the eviction thing, and you
Mm-hmm.
felt the need to say something, so I went back to trolling him again.
Like this is like, ladies and gentlemen of the court, this is me and this gentleman second time ever being on the panel talking about anything. And he had said about some apology, but the thing is, for his trolling, excessive trolling, he never apologized for his actions, but he must might apologize because somebody responded to his actions. That don't make sense.
Like I said, I was threatened on your panel that you hosted, so I'm trolling you for hosting the panel, and I'm trolling him for threatening me.
Okay, a lot of people host stuff every day.
That's when I'm gonna stop.
Oh, sir. Okay. Well, your the crowd you see again. He felt he got threats after he already trolled. He did initial action. So now he want an apology after people responded to his initial actions. So I would like that would be self-defense if I was even up. I was only reacting to his actions. I got no further questions, counselor.
I have some questions. Big Greg, can I, if I can speak openly, if I can, if I can ask openly, Mr. Greg, and do you hear me okay? Just for the
Yeah,
record,
yeah, I hear you good.
do you give a fuck about any of that?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
No,
See,
And that's why we at right now, because he don't care. He didn't think about his actions. He felt
Yeah,
a
we
certain way.
object.
He felt a certain way and took it to his hands to go up and beyond to extreme measures to do what he did. To the fact that he not only was going at the person that he felt did him wrong, he started going after the person, children.
I mean that's what comes with trolling, man.
He sound like he don't even care.
Ladies and gentlemen, charge of no morals, not caring, not keeping his eye on the focus on the prize, reckless trolling. Can we put that in? Reckless trolling.
An inhumanitarian.
There you go.
I I would like to
You did a
object.
lot of eyes.
I would like to
How
object
did
to
it
a
go
lot of
down?
those charges.
What?
First of all, I think excessive trolling should also be defined. I think that this is again a situation where, okay, for instance, um, Bush just recently um I would say Trump just recently dropped bombs on Iran, and he said, "You better not do anything back."
Objection. That wasn't Bush.
I changed what I said. I was just thinking about things blowing up. I apologize. Um, so I think that's the situation that we have here, wouldn't you say, Mr. Greg?
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
I
Do
like
you feel as
listen, our
though
counselor. Do you want not want to ask your client? Do he want to accept the plea?
do I want to ask my client if he wants to accept a plea?
Uh-huh.
Well, please accept it. We're going all the way.
My client and I would like to go all the way.
Okay. So, like I said, you already. If we going all the way, I want prison time, and we definitely getting that chief trolling officer title stripped for up to 2 years.
I don't know if it matters what you want. I think it
I
matters
mean,
what
that's what I'm
the court
asking for.
agrees to.
That's the punishment I'm recommending to the judge for sentencing.
I think that it should be an aggravating factor that you came at the tail end of a trial. How
Okay, I asked for
unprofessional is
continuance,
that?
and I asked for it. You could agree, and we could have did this the right
How
way. And I got
unprofessional
evidence on
is
top of
that?
evidence. Like I'll file an appeal. I'm telling you, I'll file an appeal anyway. I got
Listen,
evidence for days. This
appeals get
case is
filed
smoked.
every day, B.
This case is smoked, lady, and you
Okay.
know it. You know,
First,
I mean, counselor, yes or no? For the last 2 weeks, did you not tell your client, don't say nothing? You're giving up. You're looking bad. You telling him because he kept incriminating himself in the chat for the last 2 weeks.
I didn't
Yes or
tell
no?
no.
Oh, good. I'm glad I
Those were not
screenshot
my
that.
exact
See,
words.
I'm gonna tell you, if you lying to the court, I want some charges on the counselor too. Because when I show those screenshots of you asking her and telling her not to do something, matter of fact, you just did it yesterday also. Oh yeah, you did it yesterday.
Relevant.
Yesterday
Uh,
morning.
Time
Relevant.
out. Can I talk to my my
Sidebar.
coworker here? Yeah.
Sidebar.
We
Sidebar.
need a convo. Hey, bruh. Hey. What the fuck going on, man? You think you Michael Jordan coming in like you wear the 4-5? Why the fuck was you this goddamn late, man? What the hell going on?
I was on a
Nigga, we
boat
was getting
popping
our ass
bottles.
kicked.
Listen, between me and you, I'm a little tipsy like Denzel in that flight. Okay.
But nigga, you gonna pop bottles when we try to
Yeah,
convict
I
a
know,
nigga?
man. Listen, Diddy big charges got dropped, so I had the Ciroc in my hand. I just lost it.
Man, you
Pause.
know I had this man. They almost had me,
Man,
bro.
Okay, we on it. We on it. We on it. Hey, the Scottie Pippen MJ, we on it. It's the flu. Hey, it's the flu game. I'm under the weather. It's the flu
Well,
game.
nigga, I got the migraine right now. Shit, nigga,
Okay, okay, okay.
I can't do it no
We
more.
got this. We got this. It's a flu game. It's a flu game.
All right.
All right.
Time out. Time in.
anyway, Your Honor,
Yes.
I would again like to I would like to throw all of these additional charges out.
What? On
First of
what grounds?
well,
On what
first,
grounds, please?
well,
Well, the only
first,
thing that holds everything back is votes already started. So basically, this is just a chance to try to sway the votes on the last minute because it's already going. So that's why y'all just got to kind of free range it at this time. So I got the field open. Y'all do y'all shit.
I throw the
Make your
mercy
cases.
at the court. This guy is guilty as fuck. Y'all been rocking, and y'all didn't see me. I understand some of y'all might like him, but we going by the law of the land. Y'all know this guy guilty.
I
All right.
think
And
I
we
think
gotta set an example that anybody can't just jump off the brand and go somewhere else and just start making waves and shit like that independent contractor. All right, he ain't John Wick and he ain't staying on the continental grounds. He can't just do whatever the fuck he want and with nobody, you know what I'm saying? No smack on the wrist tonight.
Your Honor, if I may.
You got it.
Wait, I got a question. Ain't that nigga under contract?
Yes. Yes.
I'll get
Your Honor.
God damn it. We need to bring that to the court.
Yeah,
I'm sorry because you
is
all haven't been up
Armando
here at the
Black is
same
not
time
present, so we
and
can't.
don't know what each other have asked. These things have already been presented to the court. However, if I may,
Wait. Lisa, ain't you under contract too?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. She should excuse herself from defending him. This is some bullshit.
Oh, so
first of all,
we just gonna
Your Honor,
exit in and out of contracts all willy nilly.
Your
Is that what the
Honor,
fuck we doing?
I'm not gonna scream over two squealing grown men. I refuse. Okay, if I may speak uninterrupted.
You got it.
Okay. Actually, I am in the perfect position in corporations when there is a corporate lawyer, they defend corporate interests. Right now, it's not only Big Greg as the chief trolling officer that is on trial here, it would also be his allegiances to the corporation itself. With that being said, the trolling,
I'm not charging the corporation. I'm
Your
charging
Honor,
the
Your
individual
Honor,
for
Your
flip
Honor,
flopping and
I'm,
crossing on the
I'm,
corporation.
I'm
To
not
be honest, I'm basically a representative for the corporation
I'm
because the
just
shit he
saying,
doing, it shouldn't have been done. And if
I'll let
y'all let this
you
guy get away with it, it's never going to stop. And I mean, other people think they're going to do this, be able to do the same
whenever
shit.
you dry your tears, I'll unmute.
Corporation. I'll tell you that.
We got it. Unless we got the head wolf in here to confirm it.
And see,
We got the head skinny person here, but
Excuse
we ain't got.
me.
So it's kind of
I'm telling you, it's okay. I know I came in late, but I will follow uphill.
Excuse me.
And I will win because I got mad grounds and I
Your
got
Honor,
mad
I haven't
evidence.
even been able to close because the
I
judge
mean, I came in on telling the voting. That's my fault. I apologize to everybody else, but I think y'all should scrap that vote and restart it because now I'm in the building.
executive nonsense yapping.
I
That's
think y'all should scrap it and restart the
again.
vote.
I make a motion that Flip get his old job back. Say aye. Aye.
You abandoned Flip up here. You
I don't know where that came from,
yourself
man.
counsel counselor.
I just know This don't affect my record me coming in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
No, man, it's just like Jordan. It don't affect the rings, bro. We just
Yeah, yeah,
lost.
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know
you
what?
chalk that L up to us.
That is disrespectful and does not shine an appropriate light on how unprepared you were all coming
I'm
to this
prepared. I
game.
wasn't here.
You
What are
were
you talking about?
absolutely
I still came
unprepared
in and
in
bust like
every
5 straight
way.
threes. Like, come
You
on.
were
And
you were
you over there,
unprepared. You were
you over there going against the grain,
you
against
were
again the
over there.
code of ethics. Like, man, I had so much respect for you, counselor, and
Like I said,
you purposely doing this. And you don't even care. You called it. You know I asked you. You said for what he was doing in the chat. And now you act like you never said that stuff.
okay, I didn't say I never said it.
What?
However,
Yeah.
my
Oh my God.
conversation,
Ladies and gentlemen,
you
she
know,
did it
no,
again.
no. I'm not going. I don't have it in me to keep
I
doing it.
what's up? Come on.
Unlike
All right,
you,
listen,
I've been here for the last
leave
two
the truth.
hours.
All right, because you're doing a lot
Unlike
of stutter.
you, I've been here for the last 2 hours, sir. Okay, so you have
Man,
to.
Ty, man, the score was
So
like 150-5. Them threes
yeah,
you did ain't shit.
you have to excuse me if I just really don't have it in me to talk to
Better
you
tell them, Flip.
at this point. Okay,
Yeah, we was getting our
so
ass kicked.
again, if I may close, I would just like to close out, and then I don't have anything else to say
I would like a
about
continuance.
wasting.
I would like a continuance. A continuance.
Bruh,
Well, Lisa, you're
this
allowed
she
to
taking the
close out.
trophy home.
But I know Cindy got a vote cap, so I don't know when it's gonna hit, but shit, you got the flow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, again, thank you so much for allowing us to present this case to you and allowing you to do your job as the jury. I want to thank you so much. So, Mr. Greg has been on the stand. Also, I would like it to be noted that he is one of the rare clients of mine, one of the rare defendants on Woach trial who have actually not only come to court, but have stayed in court the entire time. I think that that is commendable and should be considered. Also, there has not been a lick of evidence, circumstantial, hard character witnesses, nothing that suggests my client is guilty. Actually, what is misinterpreted as jumping ship or joining another team or offering support somewhere else, that kind of clandestine trolling is actually on par and on brand with Skinny Not Entertainment Worldwide.
What?
Um, I think
You just make
that
up shit as you go along, counselor.
I think that there is a reason. There's a reason that Big Greg was selected, handpicked by the
Uh-huh.
CEO himself.
Uh-huh.
He's a chief trolling officer. It's
Even,
because
but
it's
it's
I am
uh-huh.
closing. And yeah, you got it.
Okay.
What the hell is clandestine? What the fuck did she just
He
say?
he has again been hand selected by the CEO to be the chief trolling officer
Uh-huh.
because that's his job and he
Yeah,
does
for
it.
this brand, not for another brand.
So again, there has been no violation or
Uh-huh.
contract from my client, and there has been no evidence of such. You know, first of all, even if there was no Armando Black or
You
Wolf,
dragging your feet, counselor. Speed it up.
there are no, sir, no, we don't get to speed it up, and you don't get to come in at the ass end and tell me what to do. We're not gonna do that. So like I was saying, my client is innocent. He does his job, he does it well. You can tell by how bothered the prosecution is today that Mr. Greg's trolling is effective and clinical. And that's what you want out of your chief trolling officer. That's what any corporation would want from their chief trolling officer. You would want somebody that could get the job done. And I think that's what Big Greg has accomplished. I think that on many fronts, not just concerning the prosecution, because that you know, let's be honest, that's not the only person that's or the only entity that's been on the receiving end of Mr. Greg's trolling.
God damn, this got to be the longest shit we got
He
to
is
go
an
through,
equal
man.
This is
opportunity troll.
bullshit.
I think
He
She
is
just
a
trying to talk the
he is a
jury to sleep.
loyal, skinny, naughty.
No, see, that's wrong right there. How's he loyal when he doing shit for another brand?
He's not doing anything for another brand. He's doing
Oh
it
my
for
god.
himself.
Oh
As
my
he
she
god.
writing a fucking book,
Lady,
man.
he
What the
created a
hell?
whole channel with a whole different logo. What are you saying?
he did. He created a whole channel with a whole different logo, and
Shouting out that brand.
it seems to be very highly
Oh
effective,
my god. Oh my god.
as evidenced by you. I mean,
Total statement got checkers in it.
other than that, obviously my client is not guilty. I really have nothing else to
I'm
say.
going back in the bar. I'm going back in the bar.
Shit, I'm going with you, bro. Shit, this shit is bullshit. I need a drink.
I have a statement if I can, if that's all right with the judge.
Oh, we gotta hear this shit there. Now we gotta hear
Oh
this
my
shit.
Well,
god.
give him a chance. Everybody was allowed to speak, so
I
okay.
didn't get to do my closing. Okay.
I got you, Ty. I got you.
Right. T should close first and
No,
then
nope, nope, no.
No, let him
The
in.
judge
Let him
said
in
they got you.
because he's still making his case. So let him in.
okay.
Okay, I can speak, right?
Go ahead. You got it, Greg.
All
Go ahead.
right. With the accusations of being disloyal to Skinny Gang, what I will say is, with my efficient and effective trolling, it's given a space for Mrs. Skinny to react to you and Armando's situation. My input has not only benefited Skinny Gang, but also everyone in the chat, given that we've all had a good laugh. So if there's anything that I've been doing, it's showing nothing but loyalty to Skinny Naughty. And I have fulfilled my contract. So I just wanted to say that.
Nigga, you got me fired, nigga. Talking about you benefited. Nigga, you got me fired. Fuck out of here. MJ, I object to that shit too.
This is some bullshit.
Ain't it some bullshit?
This has been bullshit all the way around. That shit was some gibberish. I would like to strike that whole testimony from the record. That was gibberish.
Absolutely not.
I
How
said,
Nah, that shit on the
dismissive
record.
of you.
Nah, his shit on the record.
How dismissive.
Y'all got the flow right now, man. Y'all, this.
listen, let me close this out with this. Ladies and gentlemen, this case should not hold for one. My co-counsel, he wasn't prepared. He didn't have all the evidence that I have to present. All right. So he was dealing, he came in this case with both hands tied behind his back. I had all the evidence. I reached out to the bailiff and let them know I was not going to be able to make it because I was on the water. All right. So this should have been delay or continuance if it chose to go on without me. So I was not able to bring my complete case. All right. So I will be filing grounds of an appeal to recharge him with all charges, no matter what the scenario is. You heard the defendant say that he was trolling. All right, so we got excessive, reckless trolling. So we got 3 charges of trolling. So he already admitted to it. He's guilty on 3 charges, even though it says y'all saying not guilty. He admitted to being guilty. So therefore, and y'all can't go around and change y'all vote, which y'all should be able to. That's why they should scrap what we have up there and restart it, because he admitted to the crimes. He admitted to 3 of the crimes, and y'all know he guilty. And then you got his counselor that signed up to the same brand defending him. All right. The person that's in charge, the CEO of this brand, won't even get on the stage and testify, which is hindering more evidence that I have. This is an open shut case. Y'all know it. We know it. I know a lot of people rock out and listen to the smooth tunes of Skinny Gang. I get that. But you got one of your own doing shit outside of the brand, acting as an outlaw. You want everybody acting as an outlaw that rocks with y'all? You want people to be loyal, that know they rock with you. You don't want to look over your shoulder and the next minute they gone rocking with somebody else, giving the other side information and working super hard, working twice as hard for the next brand than they do for this brand right here. And on that, y'all gotta find this dude guilty. If y'all voted and y'all want to flip y'all vote, type in the chat and say guilty. Punch in the chat, put a G, put a U, just put guilty. Because this guy need to be under the fucking sale. He already admitted to trolling somebody that didn't even troll him. He said, because I was the host of a panel that other people attacked him, he decided to come for me. I never came at this guy. That is another form of cyberbullying. I never said that to this man. And he started coming for me for what other people said and what other people's actions. I think that's a source of jealousy. If nobody never said that to you and you decide just to go at that individual for something, I can't control what other people do, but you decided to come for me. This guy got a lot of issues. I got a lot of evidence. And y'all should type in the chat, guilty. Because this motherfucker guilty. He even admitted to being guilty. He knows he's fucking guilty, but he's playing. Because this guy is a troll. He got so many troll accounts. I remember he came into my channel and said, I can do this. I can keep, and he came with like 13 different accounts, keep coming back. So those votes, I know a lot of y'all didn't vote. It's him on them troll accounts with these votes voting that he's not guilty.
I ain't even vote. I ain't gonna lie.
And on that note, I'll close, and I got nothing else to say. I'm gone.
That boy mad, boy.
Did you do that?
Oh, I didn't do that. I do have accounts, but I didn't vote with none of them. I'm being fair. I'm a fair, honest troll.
Oh shit.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
He said I could do this.
I know I'm innocent, man. Y'all know I ain't good. You know I ain't guilty.
What I'm saying is, and the point that I'm making is that we're not denying these things necessarily, but what we are saying is that we don't care. One and two, these things are on brand for the company that we are employed by.
Absolutely.
And just for the record, to put it out there, everybody that work up under the organization, we also work as independent contractors, mercenaries per se.
Yes, yes. But in this case, it was pro bono, just so we understand. I did it for free. I did it on GP. They had to be done.
She had 102 votes.
Apologies still open.
Hey, Skinner. I thought you weren't timing out in the chat, Skinner. You got a sensitive ass mod in your chat. They want to talk shit. They want to type shit about me, but when I type shit back, then they time me out. What's up with that, Skinner?
If you're not called as a witness right now, you gotta say who is timing you
I don't
out.
know. I don't know. I don't know. I just got timed out, and I thought you said it wasn't no timing out.
Oh, it is
But
no timing out. It is no timing out.
Oh yeah, I got timed out in the chat because somebody started roasting me, and I started roasting them back. So I guess they couldn't handle my roast, so they timed me out.
No, it's no timing. Now let me see if I can go back and see who.
Yeah, I think it was that mod of yours on menopause. Yeah, she going through some things right now. She typing about me every goddamn day, but I'm just wondering where her goddamn man at. I ain't say nothing about that menopause hoe in the chat until she started typing about me, and next thing I know, I go on, I get timed out.
Oh shit.
What's up with it, Lonnie?
This ain't no motherfucking London, nigga. This room, nigga. You told me to eat a dick, nigga. I already did that. So what's next, my nigga? And I'm the one that timed you out because I got tired of you with that repetitive. You got herpes. You got herpes. Nigga, if you gonna troll, you need to
Huh?
troll right. We funny over here.
So
We like
how
real
the hell
jokes,
I
bitch.
troll by responding
Aunties, we like
to a
real
menopause
jokes.
hoe?
You told me.
How
We
did I
like
You
we
told
listen?
like new
I,
shit.
you
listen,
We
told
like
me.
new shit,
listen.
not no
How am
repeat
I
shit.
being
Bitch,
repetitive
I
talking to
did
a
that.
menopause
I'm
hoe?
that bitch.
You
I'm
sound like
that
a
bitch.
woman. You gay.
Just know
You
that.
gay,
I
nigga.
don't give a fuck what the fuck you say, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I wasn't talking.
I ain't
Hey,
Man,
gonna eat
look.
your little
Listen to this
Peter
nigga
with.
talk. Go ahead and
I ain't
I'm
suck
gonna
not
that.
eat
even
that
talking
little
to.
pinky
I'm
ring
not even
thing.
talking to you.
We
Hey, that's that
saw that
Angelo hoe
pinky.
talking to you.
We saw that
Listen.
pinky you
Angelo
were
hoe
playing
talking
with.
to you, woman.
Talking to a
Sound
bunch of
like a
niggas.
woman.
I don't give a
That's
fuck what you
Angelo
call
hoe
me.
talking to you.
You support a predator.
You
You
sound
support
good,
a
nigga.
nasty ass predator. Like you told him he a nasty
Hey,
ass
that
nigga.
nigga. Hey,
And
that.
you out there support.
Come
Nigga, you
on,
ain't
man.
even supposed to be on here, little pussy ass boy. Who you playing with? You wanna
That's
scream?
funny.
Oh, you can't beat me screaming, nigga. You would never win. And anyway, Flip, you is the op.
Shout out to
You the op,
Southern
Flip.
Gotti.
So shut up, Flip.
Southern
Flip,
Gotti.
you can shut up,
Southern
you
Gotti
bet.
said drop him.
Oh well,
Yeah,
okay.
don't you
I
know
wanted
ass
him to
nigga. You sound like
stay.
a woman.
I wanted him to stay so I could slay him. So I could read him his motherfucking
Supernova,
rights. He
supernova,
wanna yell. I'm
supernova,
the one to yell with him. But
I
supernova.
want
anyway,
that
I just
shit
got
for
up here to
sure,
make
bro.
sure he knew I timed
Your
him out,
I
player
want
not
that
is
shit.
watching the
Lakeisha.
watch
I wanted
trial.
to, give
I
credit
want
where
that
credit
shit
due.
for
We
sure.
got tired of that corny shit in the chat.
Supernova,
Yeah, that
supernova.
old corny ass shit. I had
Flip.
two flames up here say that nigga sound like
Big
a gay
Greg
dude.
say he
Oh,
had
what's
baby
up,
oil on
Angelo?
that boat.
Hold on.
It is what it is. Said he up here crying, disrupting the Woach trial.
Yeah,
Bitch
he came
ass
here
motherfucker.
And
talking
it
about
put
the
Garrick
shit.
another charge on you, Garrick.
Hey, Skinny, he
Sup-
just trying to get down panel time, man. Watch that nigga, man. He gonna get your shit clapped.
Yeah,
No, they
that's
just
all he
locked his
trying to
ass
do.
up and they put him in contempt.
Yeah,
He
lock
better
that
go over
motherfucker up,
there.
man. He a whole ass nigga.
He
Fuck
better
that
go
nigga.
over
supernova.
there
I'm
with
out.
Mr. Take that, Mr. I'm on the register. How about that? Go back over there. We don't want you.
Supernova, super,
Who is that? My ops.
super. Wait a minute. Hold
Boy,
up,
you
super.
better drop your addy, baby. I'm coming to spin on you right now. I'm
Wait, wait,
coming to
wait, wait,
spin
wait a
on you.
minute. We ain't gotta.
Every
We ain't
time I
gotta. You
catch
ain't
you
gotta.
live, I'm trolling you for the rest of this year.
You
You
ain't
call
gotta
me
do
a
that
hoe up
though.
here like you know you do.
You know I was playing a role, right?
I know I'm playing too. I'm playing to the
Oh,
end of the year so I get tired.
well, okay. You know, what I said was, uh, I wanted my job back. That's all.
Well, they say they fired you and TY.
Trolling is
I
fun, guys.
said you and TY fired. TY was
I'm not
late
even
and came
supposed to be.
drunk.
I'm not supposed to be no prosecutor.
You
I ain't
left.
go to court school.
Okay.
Y'all know
You
too
ain't got
much.
a court school. Where the
Matter of
court
fact, I
school?
voted Big Greg not guilty.
Because
Oh
he's not.
Lord.
Because he's innocent. Because
Damn,
he's
Flip.
innocent.
That's why they call this nigga Flip. This flip flopping ass. Hey, Flip need to go on trial next year. Flip flopping
uh,
all over the place.
Oh
man,
man.
don't do that. I don't need to go no more trial. I won't show up.
But anyway, I'ma chill out cause I been went live and roasted the fuck out of Crater Face. So he better quit playing with me. Talking about herpes, telling them that woman got herpes. He look like he got herpes all over his face. Playing with himself on there with a bunch of nickels.
Ugh.
Nasty. Talking about word on the street, I got a woman. I said, I sure do. What you gonna do about it? Shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. Shut up. But anyway, I'm gone. Peace, y'all. I just came up here for Gary. Bye.
All right.
Not super.
All right. So it's looking like we innocent now, right? With the
I haven't looked. I believe so.
yeah, the verdict ain't in yet.
Yep. I haven't looked at the verdict. I have faith in the innocent of my client in the innocence of my client at the end of the day. You know, numbers. You know, numbers are just numbers. But the true measure of
What happened
innocence.
to Ty? He gone?
Yeah, man. You know, I had to smack that boy, man. His defense wasn't working. Everybody know I'm innocent, man. Y'all know I'm skinny gang, boy. I ain't going, man. Please, y'all go ahead and vote, man. Y'all put me not guilty, man. We gonna get Lisa her first win today.
I feel
Hey,
like it's
somebody tell me why this nigga said, "Hey, what's up, Lonnie?" That nigga thought he thought Super was Lonnie. Oh man,
Wow.
she's like, this ain't no motherfucking Lonnie.
Oh, y'all ready for the verdict?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, T.Y. ain't want no more, man. He
Man, Skinny smoking that shit. We got him in other places. He not even on Earth right now.
Uh, in the case of Big Greg, is Big Greg guilty? 53% say no. 47% say yes.
yes.
That's a close
you
ass
goddamn
vote
right.
too.
Not
You
God
guilty.
damn.
goddamn right. There was no other way to vote.
Not guilty of this.
It
That
was
shit was
no other
close
way
as
to vote.
hell.
And he did all that shit. And he actually did all that shit.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, no double
Yeah.
jeopardy up
This
this
nigga got by with the skin of his teeth. God
Yeah.
damn. I fucked that whole trial up.
That's how we do it over here, bro. I know this
Again, this shit
We
don't count.
admit to
This
everything.
this this don't count. We are putting these charges right back up.
You're gonna have
We
to
filing
appeal. You're gonna have
we
to appeal.
filing
What I be having to do.
we filing an appeal immediately. Like as we speak, we filing an appeal ASAP.
This nigga really is Jordan, man. What the fuck, man? That shit was like
no double
last
jeopardy.
time check, man.
I get
Greg was
you,
innocent than the
I came
motherfucker.
back. I came back like the 4-5. All right, I came back like the
This
4-5.
nigga Jordan for real. What the
I
fuck?
came back like the 4-5. All right,
I said,
How the fuck this nigga
we
gonna
put
be
we
guilty?
put these charges right back up.
double
God
jeopardy.
damn.
That's
You listen.
okay.
You not gonna sleep
Appeal
tight
has been
tonight.
Any of
submitted.
the charges.
Oh shit. This
I
nigga
mean,
talking
I was
about the
told
court,
we
you
got
man.
know,
people
when I
Listen.
tried
refusing to
to
take the
appeal,
stand. We,
I was told I had to wait 6 months, and that
listen,
was
we got
just last trial.
what?
When
Oh,
I appealed, I was told I had to wait six
hey,
months to appeal.
did your client work for the brand?
It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It matters a lot.
He's gonna be tried in the same court.
Yeah. And we're gonna do this shit ASAP Rocky.
Lisa said you won't take this from her.
It ain't from
Not
hey,
even,
yeah, I am.
not even a
Yes,
second
I am.
time.
This got an
Not even a
asterisk right
second
next to it. I
time.
just want you to know. This shit
Uh-uh.
got an asterisk right next to
No,
your.
it doesn't. What you
Yeah,
have
it does.
is
Yes, it
asterisk
does. I
next to
wasn't
your
here.
record,
I didn't even
even though
try to. I wasn't here.
exactly you
Oh
weren't.
man.
That's your
You
fault. Ain't nobody trying to
abandoned
miss this
the
court date.
state.
You was ready to do it the other
No,
day.
I told the court I
Exactly.
wasn't ever gonna make it. This shit got rescheduled. This shit got rescheduled.
Motherfucking
Not
amended.
guilty. Not
I thought.
guilty.
Lisa
All
done
right,
turned into
Big
Rosa
Greg.
Parks. She said no.
Salute
Yes.
y'all, salute y'all,
Hey,
salute
Miss
beautiful
Coco.
Miss
Hey,
motherfucking Lisa Queen, motherfucking be on that motherfucking win,
That's what we
bitch.
okay,
do. That's what we do,
yeah.
bro.
I know
And
that's
it's all
right.
good. Y'all
Yes, that's how you come to slay,
Hey,
beautiful. That's
Yeah, we
how the fuck
popping
you
thank
bottles.
slay, beautiful.
you.
We
Yeah,
pumping
that's how you
bottles.
Thank
slay. That's how
you.
you slay, Lisa. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Yes,
Thank
do that shit,
you.
baby. Do that motherfucking shit.
We
I
do
And
that
ain't
y'all,
shit.
got women,
let
man.
me tell y'all, I was on the fence at first, Big Greg. I'm gonna keep it all the way
Whoa,
P.
wait.
We
You was on the
popping bottles.
fence. How?
Let me tell you why I was on the fence. Big Greg, I'm gonna keep it all the way P. You know, I always keep it P. Now, when it comes to contracts, right? I'm talking now because it's over. I gotta respect the jury and the judge's decision, right? But when it comes to contracts, contracts are extremely important. Extremely important. So the thing is, I was on the fence because I was wondering, did you think the wolves was dogs? And maybe you were just kind of probably high or drunk and you just didn't realize that they was wolves, right?
What?
Then
What?
I was on the fence because I was like, well, maybe he was just doing intel work. Maybe you was on the inside trying to get intel. See, I didn't know. So it put me
What?
on the fence. Were you guilty or not? Because if you got a contract now, you can't be breaking contracts and shit because then you're gonna be found guilty.
He broke the contract.
Contracts are enforced for a reason. So then that's when I was like, damn, his motherfucking ass. I fuck with Greg, but I was like, he guilty than a motherfucker. I'm keeping it real.
He
But
guilty?
where you collecting intel, now that's a different
No,
story.
he was giving intel.
But then when I
Giving.
looked around, I seen you with wolves and shit, and you were howling and things, Big Greg, and you kind of threw me off, man.
Yes. Yes.
You can't be
This is
howling when you got a contract over here. Now you can't be doing
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I saw the troll. This is why I'm the chief trolling officer. I saw the trolling as you keep.
And then he said, and listen, he just said he'll keep doing the crime. He said he'll keep doing it.
I told
Oh, we
you.
should have
What are
gave
we
your ass
doing, Your
probation
Honor?
at
Your
Greg
Honor.
ass.
He said listen, Your Honor. He's
He's
getting
gonna
off. And he
continue
said he's going to
trolling.
continue to
There's
break
not
the
gonna be
law.
any cease to the trolling. There's gonna be more trolling
Oh,
as a
your
Wow.
ass
result
go,
of
you
that
gonna get more
content. There's
charges then,
probably
Greg,
gonna
if
be
you do
more
that
now.
now. You better skin your teeth. That verdict was close. That verdict was
This is
close.
not a fair trial at all. Wow.
All be avoided. All you gotta do is apologize.
In all my history of law, I never heard a defendant say, yes, I'm going to break the law again.
Go ahead.
Now, Big Greg, you skating on thin ice
Well,
though. You
well,
skating on
technically,
thin ice. That
in
verdict
the
was
court
close.
today, he didn't get proof of what he did. But if y'all got to build a better case, if it came a little earlier, shit would have been different. But
It's
you
gonna
Yeah,
got
be
you
on
got
the
you got
yeah.
to
time.
talk to your
And
That's all.
I
I'm
you got
gonna
to
agree.
follow
talk to
my
your
appeal papers.
The
That's
you got
all
to
thing's
right.
talk
on
to
the
your
I'm
time.
gonna have a mountain of
That's
evidence,
how
Lisa.
important.
A
That's how
mountain.
important. That's how important you felt like this professional proceeding was. Okay, you were getting drunk
I'm
in
on
Woach.
vacation.
You
I'm
were
on
getting.
vacation.
There is
All
no
right.
vacation in Woach
That
Court.
is no excuse, Ty. Though you
Welch
should
Court
have
does not
recused
take
yourself if you
vacation.
wasn't on time. See, they
Listen,
could have
I
they could
reached
have
out to
fired
the
your
proper
ass.
channels. I reached out to proper channels and tried to get extenuation and said I was not going to make it.
They could have fined you, Ty, for being late. Now you can't come in here late and you ain't
I'll
got
pay
time to
the
present your
fine.
evidence.
I'll pay the fine because I mean I was just trying to come in to do clean up hitter and shit. Try to hit one out the park. And
Now he ain't got to pay no fine. He just ain't gonna get no Chick-fil-A tonight though. We out of business, bro.
I'm going to Taco Bell
Damn.
tonight. Actually, Taco Bell is coming right up in the next 10 minutes.
Well, I guess only one taco for you. That's your punishment. You only get one taco. I'm sorry. No more combos tonight. That's it.
We doing
No Doritos
quesadillas.
taco. I order you the only a regular hard shell. No Doritos.
We doing quesadillas. We doing
And
quesadillas.
nothing.
No sauce or nothing. You can't have nothing. They gotta be dry as a motherfucker. You can't even get a drink.
Just
Sorry.
lettuce on them
We
all.
doing quesadillas, and it will be because I can't have that quesadilla sauce. It's bad for my, I got acid reflux, and anything else I might die instantly.
That's
Yeah,
I hope that's not the reason you were late though,
you
right? It
gotta
wasn't
catch
were you
that one.
sneaking now TY, now you on trial. Were you sneaking quesadillas? Is that the reason you were late to the trial, sir?
No, I was thinking some Ciroc. I told you, I was drinking Ciroc all night.
Smuggling quesadillas now?
No,
So, so you got the results that you
that the results don't matter. Asterisk right next to it.
the results don't matter.
He
Look at
already
that
said the
chart.
damn results. You heard him, man. Come on.
TY, are you disrespecting the courts? Are you disrespecting the court
No,
proceedings?
but
Yeah, you
listen,
going against
this is supposed to be my case.
it.
This is supposed to be my case.
You
The
gotta
prosecutor, he was not ready. He didn't have all the evidence. Me and him never talked, so I was never able to pass him any evidence. He got
Yeah,
blindsided. There's no way this should not tarnish his record, his
I'm like
impeccable
Allen
record.
I
Iverson,
gotta keep
man.
it
You
real,
can't come in here
TY.
with
You being late to the
practice.
proceedings allowed Queen, and I do say Queen Lisa, beautiful motherfucking B, to take your goddamn head off. That's all I'm saying. You being late to the proceedings allowed that to happen, sir.
I take responsibility for my coworker and fellow counsel going through that. That slaughter should never happen. But
Man,
uh,
she kicked my ass, man.
I,
It wasn't even
I
fair.
I know it's not fair, and
And Flip,
I'm going to avenge.
you gotta get it together because
I'm
there
going
was
to
a
avenge
couple of
it.
times during proceedings you were stuttering, sir. Joe, were you
Oh
stuttering?
no. Well, I'm
Come
gonna
on
take the
now.
tape. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read all the stuff, and I'm gonna go and take this, and I'm gonna build my case is already like rock solid anyway.
Man,
Like
I was
she
on the
knew it.
fence, and
She was
ass
telling
niggas
her
talking.
client every day, stop talking, stop doing this. You're looking guilty. And I got that, and I got that. I
But
got that
that's what she's
screenshot.
supposed to do when she's representing her client. She's supposed to do
Exactly.
it to the best of her ability. So when she said to shut the hell up, guess what? If she's my
And
lawyer,
he
I am
didn't.
shutting the
And
hell up.
listen, he admitted to the crimes and just said he gonna do it again. So
He's gonna do it
you
again.
should
He's
step
gonna
in
do it again
on the
and
counts of
again and
excessive
again.
trolling, reckless trolling. You should
Mm-mm.
step in and as a bench judge and say he's guilty on those charges.
But
Because
he's
you heard him
not.
admit to it. If we're gonna take a blind eye, we gotta throw this out. Because Your Honor, you heard him admit to breaking the law.
He didn't. No, he did not admit to breaking
He
the
Lisa
law.
bully though,
did.
for real
What
though.
my
But
client
if you
did.
look at the verdict, it was really
But
wavering. You see how close it was.
as a judge, once he admitted guilt in that situation, he got to be guilty for those charges.
But
No
see, there
matter
was a lot
what,
of it's a lot of a reasonable doubt. You see how the
no matter
verdict came in? It was
he
reasonable doubt.
admitted to the crime. What you mean without a reasonable doubt?
That's
He
what you
admitted to
consider a
it and
He
said
crime.
was
he gonna.
That is
tired. He
if
was
you
gaming all
consider it a
night, and he was
crime.
tired. He may not have known
What?
what he said.
No. He admitted. He wasn't under no duress or nothing like that. He admitted it.
No,
And Your Honor, you
my
should have
client
added that
wasn't
right
under
then and
duress.
there,
He
saying, okay,
held
he's
his
guilty
head
of
up
these
proudly and
charges
he said,
because
"I
he
did
admitted it.
that shit."
As the
He
CTR
said, "I
of my
did
black
that shit."
community,
I'm motion for a mistrial. I'm motion for a mistrial. Restart this because no.
okay, mistrial, I'm with
I would like to charge Lisa with excessive cyberbullying.
Oh,
She lied under oath, perjury. Like
because first of
I
all,
don't think she lied
I'm going
under
after her
oath.
license.
I
I'm
think
going after her
listen, Lisa
license.
Queen B is only guilty of being excessively beautiful and bitches be mad about it. So yeah, she's
What?
definitely guilty of
Yeah, I'm
that. Throw
This
the
charging her
case
book
for
has
at her.
nothing to
bad
do with
Throw,
looks.
cyberbullying.
They
throw
do
the
do
book at
that.
her.
If this case had anything to do with looks, then
Ain't
yes, she would have
nobody be
won.
caring about
But
that
it
over
don't
in
have nothing to do with
Vulcan.
no
I don't
looks.
care. That's
It
not even
got
her.
all to do with the evidence and how she sit there and tried to hide the evidence, throw it under the rug, discontinue, take the statements that her client made, all his actions throughout the last 2 weeks that she's seen, and throw it all under the rug. She's unethical. She acted as such, and
excuse
her
me.
license should be terminated and revoked, and she should be put on a year suspension also.
And she got a
You
backup
going on
dancer
Woach trial
profile
next.
picture.
You know what? I want to file charges to put Lisa B on Woach trial.
Looking like J-Lo
This is
from Living Color.
unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
For unethical defense.
Her
She
profile
defended.
picture's
Let
She
me
unethical.
defended her
tell you
client, and
something.
that
We'll
was
be
her
waiting
job.
on
Her
that
job was to defend
paperwork.
her client.
Let me tell you something, prosecutor. Okay. I will always defend whatever client I have to the best of my ability. What it is not my job to do your job. It is
You
not
know
my
what?
job to
Your
present
abilities
your
today,
evidence. It is
your
not
abilities
my
today.
job to do anything other than advise my client properly. You know what? It's really a shame that you were privy to our personal attorney client conversation there in the chat. But however, since you were, clients don't always follow their legal advice, but this time it really worked in his favor, okay? Because
What? Oh
what
my
Big Greg
God.
is not is apologetic.
This is
He's not
crooked.
apologetic
This is
for any
crooked.
of this. He did it.
This is
He's gonna
crooked.
do it again. What are like I don't know.
Yeah.
What we have decided is not whether or not he did these things. What we have decided is
Wait.
whether or
Whether
not
or not
these things were
if he did
within
it.
the
That's the
terms
whole
of the
point for him being
contract
on
and
here.
within his job description and within his God-given human right to
He in
trial.
breach of contract. He's in breach of contract. All right. He did all the laws, but one, he's in breach of contract. You know it.
I don't think
And
I
you sit
don't
there trying to act like he's not in breach. You
I
sit there
don't believe
lying under
that.
oath.
I don't believe that
Oh
that's
my
a breach
God.
of contract.
And then the CEO of the CEO of the company won't even testify.
Yeah, I tried to get him to testify. He
This
said
is
no.
crooked.
He
It's a
told me
conflict
no.
of an
Well, he
interest, so he
wouldn't. Well, the
doesn't want to
CEO wouldn't
testify.
testify for me either. I had
This is
questions as
crooked.
well. He wouldn't
Yeah,
answer
he
my
told me
questions
no
either.
though. Yeah, he told me. He
This is
gave me flat
crooked.
out no.
Like
Because
I
I
never
have
seen it.
questions.
You never gonna see somebody work for Samsung, go ahead, getting Intel and working twice as hard for Apple.
Who's Samson?
Samsung. That's he's talking about Samsung. The phone people. He's saying that it is like, I don't know, it's a breach of contract.
I never seen no CEO
But
for
it's not.
McDonald's
I
take
don't
a job
know.
as a cashier for Burger King. This is unreal.
I mean, for real. I'm just saying.
If anything, if
Okay.
Greg is guilty of anything and allegedly guilty of the breach of contract because contract is binding, then maybe this time he should just get maybe some type of probation.
I offered a plea. I offered. They
Me
declined it,
too.
turned
He
it down,
declined it because this was an open and shut case. My
it's
client
already
was
there what this guy
innocent.
did.
He did that shit, and we're innocent. My
He
client
did that
is
shit.
innocent, and
Now,
he
wait a
did it
minute. He
also.
did that shit, but he's
Yes,
innocent. Oh, come
yes,
on.
How he do
You
that shit
can't
and
do
innocent?
this. You can't do the
yes.
crime and be innocent at the same
No,
time.
he did it again. He's going to be a repeat offender probably,
And we're
and
gonna
he's
do it
not
again.
guilty.
Probably. Oh, now you got
Yes,
probability up here. Oh my God.
We're
yeah.
gonna
You
He
know
do it
what?
again.
If you roll the
Big
tapes
Greg
back,
said he
they was
gonna do it
admitting
again.
guilt the whole time.
and he said he gonna do it again.
He said he's going to do it again. He's not guilty. Not guilty.
Hey, but I missed
Two
a
ticket
little
cases
bit of
dead,
the
no case
trial.
against
Can
him.
somebody tell me did little Greg take the stand?
No,
Nah, he
No.
didn't take
go
it.
ahead.
Man, that was my whole highlight.
Oh, nah, he didn't take the
No, look, no.
We still got to take the paternity test.
Right,
Cause one
right.
of his charges was being a deadbeat daddy.
Well,
Yeah,
that was up to them to present that evidence.
we
I
gotta
didn't
we
see
gotta
it.
put the DNA evidence in the what you call
And I think Ty moved for appeal.
Sure
them. Yeah,
did.
The last trial, I went
Whoa,
through
whoa,
the
whoa. We
interview
not
and
talking
I
about
was
nothing else.
told that I
No.
had to
Approach
wait
the bench.
6
Approach the bench.
months.
Approach the bench. Can we approach the bench, Your Honor?
What you got?
Ty, I'm sending in the results of the DNA test.
All
They're
right.
staggering.
All right.
Your
Your Honor,
Honor, we
we
sentencing
hold on. We here for
guidelines
this
need to
case,
be
and she's talking
defined.
about something else. We not here for nothing else but
These
what's in front of you,
sentencing
Your Honor. We
guidelines
can't talk
need to
about
be
previous
defined.
cases or nothing like that. That we can't.
We can definitely talk about previous
We
cases
can't.
when we
We
talk about
can't.
sentencing. Absolutely.
No, we can't.
Absolutely. Any
No.
previous case on record that has
You
set
didn't
any
state
type
that.
of
Listen, you did
sentencing
not state that in your
guideline,
closing
you
arguments,
can
Your
put that
Honor.
in
She
there.
didn't state, Skinny United versus the people, but whatever. She didn't do that. She did her closing argument. That's done. It's time for sentencing, or I mean, it's time for you to do your, whatever. And now she's trying to come in with some other shit. We not talking about that.
Oh, but he innocent. He walking
I'm
free
innocent,
right
boy.
now.
Free, boy. Free bird.
I would like to hold him because I'm charging him right. Soon as it's over, I'm filing new charges. I want him held in contempt. All right, no bail. He's a menace to society, and no bail.
But Ty, we
What are
can't
you
arrest the
talking
nigga
about?
after he
No
just got
bill.
innocent.
How he going to
I got
jail?
more. I got new
He ain't
charges.
did nothing yet. He just say he
He
gonna
ain't did
do
nothing yet. You about to arrest him
Yeah,
already?
this is
No, the charges
definitely
that I'm filing the appeal, and I got new charges on
Yeah,
him.
you do got an appeal on him, but he can stay
But you
home
gotta let him go
free. He can
free.
stay home until.
Yeah.
That
exactly.
At
that,
least let him get a
that,
Yeah,
that
you
bail.
gotta get it. You gotta
listen.
get another court
If
date.
he go
Gotta
home,
get.
he's a menace. He already said he gonna go out and break the law, and y'all gonna let him
No,
walk
he did
free.
not say he was
He
going to break
did
the
say
law.
that.
He said he was going to do that again, and
the
ain't nothing got
man,
that
the,
against the law.
the man
What
is within his fiduciary duties as
Okay,
CTO.
Your Honor. The moment he break the law, I would
Uh huh.
like him. I would like him in custody. The
Oh
moment he
yeah,
do it.
hell yeah.
You would have to define in that point what's against the law
The
because
excessive trolling
I
under
believe
a
that
different
that's
brand.
normal trolling under he's
No,
the chief
any
of
trolling
trolling,
outside of the brand that he
the
signed a
chief
contract
of
for is
trolling,
against the law.
the
Well, put him
chief
on house
of
arrest.
trolling. Okay,
I
he's
agree with the
being
house arrest.
illegal.
I agree with house arrest.
He's
I agree.
We're
Not
absolutely
guilty.
I
excuse me.
motion for house arrest.
In what world is my
I
client
motion
found
for
not
house arrest. I
guilty
do.
and we're still trying to decide some type of sentence or punitive anything
Well, you
about
say he walking
my
free. I'm
client?
just
He's
charging with new
not
charges, and under
guilty.
these new charges, I would
Your
like him
Honor,
under
what are
house arrest.
we doing? How are we even considering house arrest or anything? This man is not guilty.
This dude is doing things outside of the
This
borders.
man is well, you didn't prove that. This man is not guilty.
I didn't. He just admitted it. What are you talking about? Prove.
No,
You act like
he
are
no,
your hearing gone? You too young to have bad hearing. Do you wear hearing aids?
no.
Did you not hear your client say what he said?
He didn't say anything about being guilty. He just said he was going to do it
Big
again.
Greg say,
Do what
listen,
again?
man.
Do it again. What are you gonna do again? The charges. The charges he gonna
No,
do with the
he's gonna
charges.
do. He's gonna do his trolling responsibilities in the chat.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey man, it can all be over if you just apologize, bro.
This is wild. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Man,
I agree. He needs to apologize.
It can be all over in the morning, man.
yeah, man. Just say I'm sorry, bro. No hard feelings, man.
So we done came to we done sent a man home free tonight.
First time.
Yeah.
Damn, Skinny. Well, you kind of ducked it too.
Oh well, I had to plead the fifth because with the man being such a high ranking official within the company, like anything that I said, it could have goddamn fell back on me.
Skinny, you did more than plead the fifth, nigga. You plead a leave, nigga. You pleaded a lift.
Yeah, you like totally disappeared.
You was gone the whole time.
Yeah, man, because like, hey man, it was a whole bunch of motherfucking federale shit going on and
Tell you, boy, fly low, telling on me, man.
But you see, he didn't take the stand. He must not be able to. He must not be able to. Back up his
Well,
conviction.
on my next charges, he ain't gotta take the stand, but I will get a deposition. I
so
will
Big
schedule
Greg
that with
never
you.
took the stand.
Yeah, I
Big
took the
Greg is
stand.
on the
No, he took the
stand.
stand, but the CEO of Skinny Gang did not take the stand. So
Uh,
I will get with the council. We get a written deposition. So next time we'll just have a written statement, and the CEO won't have to take the stand, but we'll have a statement.
okay, that's noted. We got further Woach trials coming up. We got the season finale, which is gonna be big. We got Mercy T coming up. The trial of Mercy T. We
Oh, my
got
fellow
these
313. Ooh,
these
I'm at the
charges
queue.
on these recharges. They have to go through the proper channels on Big Greg.
Yeah, you still
Somebody
have
else
to
brought some charges against somebody today. I gotta go back and check that.
Man, I might as well put a Rico on me. That's the next charge.
Shout out to Miss Coco BX. You got Miss Coco BX MZKBX2. Make sure you goddamn sub up. You got the Crew Pod, TY Ray, the Crew Podcast, Big Greg, Flip Phone Jones, Real Chase Bank Gaming, Lisa the Real Queen Bee, Lisa Queen Bee. You can find all these here people over here at all times. Check these here people out. Garrick, I don't know, you ran afoul of the law some type of way over here. Them motherfuckers put your ass in motherfucking jail for the night. Shout out to the Oracle.
Shout out to Gotti.
They
Yeah.
motherfucking hit you with that prong collar, boy.
He got to sleep it off in the tank.
Yeah, boy.
But you should be all right for the next one, man. We're gonna try to see. Right now, Garrick is locked up though. He doing Tory Lane's time. But we're gonna get the butter from the duck the next trial.
Yeah, a few
Shout
more
out to
minutes.
all the donators. It is what it is. Big Greg, Flying Low, Southern Gotti, Letitia. Another successful outing. Anybody got anything else to say? It's 4th of July here, y'all.
Yeah, 4th of July, man. Happy
I'm 8
independence.
days away. But I've
So
been
does
drinking about 2 hours
so
ago.
so Woach trial is a Father's Day tradition. It's a Juneteenth tradition, and now it's a 4th of July tradition. What else it was? Was it my birthday tradition? What?
Yeah, your birthday was
Yeah,
good.
birthday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably Labor Day too.
It was a Labor Day. Well, whatever tradition it is, I think Lisa will write them down. I think she was good. I know we got like 2 traditions. This should be the 3rd one.
Yeah, this is the third one.
Shit, what season we on? This is the second season? Third?
Third.
This is the 3rd right here, 3rd season. It's actually getting ready to come to a close. Really, we got maybe at the most 3 trials. We got the grand finale is gonna be real big. Like I say, man, right now I can just give you the initials. The initials is CB.
Yeah, I already know who that is. That one's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, sounds wild.
But yeah, man, just make sure y'all get y'all, just like TY did, submit your stuff to mrskinnytv at Gmail if you want to see somebody ass brought on Woach trial, man. Anything else,
Huh.
man? Oh yeah, before I go, man, is there any truth y'all think? Do you think it's any truth to the conspiracy that Garrick Chavez is trying to take down our channel?
Huh?
I think so. The nigga be showing up out of nowhere.
No.
I hope
Nah.
not.
Why you say
Well,
that?
No, because it was I think it was donated or somebody brought to the attention like, hey, get Garrick. He trying to get your channel. Not that he doing it on purpose, but
possibility is still there.
I, nah, I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
that nigga is Tommy Sotomayor hot.
I mean, he with Kwame, so it's anything's possible.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess anything's possible, but I don't think so.
I believe this time here he genuinely didn't want to be blocked. But I didn't know what was going on, but sounds like Nova was hot.
She was.
But what's his
Yeah.
interest in Big Greg being on trial though?
Now I think he just pulled up just to say
He
that he
wanted to
got
hit the
blocked.
link to talk shit.
Yeah, he didn't know who had blocked him.
He just wanted to come tell.
Yeah,
Basically.
He
What
just
he
wanted
But
always
I
he
do.
saw
wanted them
Super had
shot.
blocked him. I know why she blocked him. Nigga was shake. He was shaking a little too hard.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
shaking a little too hard. He had to humble this nigga sometime.
Gotti hit him with that prong collar, put his ass back there in that motherfucking contempt cell.
Niggas be thinking
Put
they
him in the
bigger than the
van.
program. Yeah, you be having to remind niggas.
Straight up.
Yeah, I might bigger than the program.
Well, another one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Lisa B, as y'all see.
Thank you.
Official win.
Well deserved win.
Hey,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Celebrate, Lisa.
Flip, you
My
gotta go back to the drawing
my
board. Flip.
my client walking free is celebration enough for me.
I'm
Yeah, Chase
But
Flip ain't doing that shit again.
I do want to say something. You
gonna
know,
break you off real nice when you get back on GTA too. I'm gonna break you off real good.
I'll tell y'all one thing though. If y'all ain't know Lisa was a goddamn beast, y'all really found out tonight. It ain't easy
Tell 'em.
standing in front of that
Hell no, it ain't easy.
shit.
She gonna come at me like she Jordan and then give TY the kid gloves. What the fuck?
I didn't give Ty the kid gloves. I just knew that at that point it didn't matter.
Man, Ty went straight Tyler on you. He started screaming and yelling at you, and you
Ty
ain't
say he
saying shit.
came through like Jordan wearing the 4-5.
Again, though, like I said, at that point, it didn't matter.
Oh, whatever.
Back to baseball, boy. That
Yeah, it
boy.
really was over at that point.
This
I
is
mean,
big
it
red.
was
Hey
over.
Greg, Ty say he came through like Jordan.
Yeah, all right. Sent that back to retirement, boy.
Big Greg is about to get right down from here and do it again.
Yeah, you already
Shit, we
know.
needed
He's,
23,
he's,
not 45.
he's about to do it again.
Oh
Just
yeah, he got me blocked. His scary ass don't want me to see. He don't want to see what I got to say to him.
But I feel like y'all getting somewhere a little bit. Terms was set. If you apologize and he was kind of inquisitive about what's going on. I got high hopes. You know what I'm saying? I hope for peace. I'm a
Yeah,
peacemaker.
it would
You know
be
what
in
I'm
his best
saying?
interest to do
I
so.
know you gonna do it again though.
Yo,
I know
I'm gonna do
that.
it.
Yeah, I
So
know
I
you.
apologize.
Sound like you playing both sides, ma'am.
I'm not playing both sides. I'm playing the only side. That's the side of right. My client did that shit. He said he did that shit. He's gonna do it again. He's not guilty. And he not sorry for the shit that he did already. And he was Gregatarian. And fuck y'all. And
You sound like them niggas off Black Dynamite. We gonna break the law again. So when I catch you, just let you know. What the fuck?
yeah,
Is
he's
that what we
gonna do
doing?
it.
That's what
Yes,
happens when you run a
He
criminal
made an announcement he
organization.
gonna break the law.
yes.
Should have put him on house arrest.
I'm innocent, man. Thank
He's
y'all. Take
innocent.
the
You
chat,
can't
man.
put him
To the
like
chat.
look at y'all still trying to put like
Y'all trying to put me
citizen and stuff
so.
on my God. It's crazy.
I'm
What's
saying.
this? What's your shoe size? We can put that collar on you.
That's crazy. I think that you all should be held in contempt for still threatening my client with incarceration after he's been found not guilty.
You and that damn picture should be held in contempt. You're always using that shit when you trying to win.
They trying to railroad me, man.
It worked, nigga. Today, shit. But Big Rig is one of the most innocent clients I've had in a while.
We need to put you on road trial for excessive AI.
This is not AI picture. It's not AI picture. No. My regular picture is. That is not.
Lisa said that's 100% sexy. Nigga.
Yeah.
Play no
We
game.
don't do that.
Look at that. You done already turned the judge.
I'm just
I,
saying.
I, I
I'm just
done took
saying it
my
ain't.
robe off. Not for caught over shit.
Right. I'm just
I'm
saying
off
that
the
ain't.
clock,
You know what
nigga.
I'm saying? That's
Shit.
me.
I told her
Yeah.
I'm a
specifically.
Mm.
civilian now, nigga. Fuck.
Nigga said caught over shit.
I
Fuck.
told her, use this one, man. Whenever she gets this one on, she gonna
He
win.
said, I took my robe off. Fuck that.
Fuck.
I'm leaving though. You called me an AI. I'm dropping down. This is disrespectful. I do have to go though, y'all. And it's been very real. And it was nice doing business with you, Flip. Nice doing business with you, Big Greg. I'll expect my payment
Oh yeah, you gonna get it.
shortly. Okay.
With a bonus.
All right.
Just make sure you know it's blood money.
And I don't care. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, we're a corporation. We don't care anything about blood money. We bleed all over it.
You take it all over
We're
here,
going to
man.
take it all the same.
I'm telling you.
So, yeah, you expected morality out of this. Look at you now.
Man, this ain't even my job, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't give a damn. This ain't my job, man.
This ain't my motherfucking job.
That was
Nigga, I'm a bailiff. I ain't no fucking prosecutor. Nigga, I stand there with a fucking flashlight just tell niggas what to do.
Hell nah, man.
Shit, and at times I run the goddamn, I'm scaring people in too and let them in the front door.
Well, know how you let TY bust up in here like that 2 hours late. I'm
Count
trying
for
That
to.
it.
nigga
That's
should have
why
called.
I'm
He ain't
doing
called
it
me.
all over
He
again. All
he
over
called
again.
everybody but me. He ain't
I
called
think
me.
he had been trying. That's crazy.
Shit, I was called 5 minutes before Woach trial started.
Damn.
Well,
Oh well.
I
Win is
mean,
That's
a
you
like
win.
Coach
know,
saying, "You want to play in the game now?" I'm like, "Me?
I mean, you know,
A win is a win, man.
you did what you could. Yeah, we don't care how it happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
Yeah,
We don't.
yeah.
We don't care about the circumstances,
She
really.
got the W, like
No, you care
Coach.
about damn
Yeah, we
circumstance.
don't
You
care
glad
about
it
the
was in your
particulars,
favor."
man. We don't care about the particulars. You got the
Yeah,
win.
yeah. You
Shit, she was
know,
happy as hell when I was her opponent.
by
She
any
was like,
means
"Yep."
necessary.
She had the Birdman hands and shit. She was like, "Oh yeah, I got flipped today. Oh yeah, I got this nigga."
I thought you was kind. I thought you had like some evidence or something.
You thought I
Disappointed.
had
You know what
evidence.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that little Greg
I
was
didn't even know what the
surprised with
charges
charges,
were. I had to
bro.
make up shit. What the fuck is Greg theory?
Yeah. I think we discussed that already,
We
and he's
tried to
not
make we
guilty.
tried to make up some shit for you. I
I
mean,
know we trying to
goddamn,
make up
Flip.
some shit. Like I
Right.
ain't know what the fuck going on.
Flip ain't had no notes and nothing. He come in this bitch like
Right.
with the nigga with the papers all over, just dropped them bitches, pushing his glasses up and shit.
Exactly. Skinny was like, "You want to be a prosecutor?" I'm like, "Sure." I ain't asked this nigga what the charges.
That's what I'm saying. The charges weren't even clear, man. So they should have been dropped just off of that.
And they're gonna be baseless on appeal also. If an appeal is filed,
I think
I
I'm
only
the
knew
first
one
person to
goddamn
ever get
charge.
an appeal after being found innocent.
that's what I'm saying. This is double jeopardy.
The only way I could charge somebody with excessive trolling is if we could prove they using accounts that don't have their name in it. But if a motherfucker trolling is they self, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
now I will charge a nigga for being a pussy, talking that shit and can't put your name.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give you
right.
a charge for that shit.
If it's Big Rig 1 through 30, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah, right. But if it
It
said Big Greg in
gets
it, I mean, shit. I mean, hey.
Man,
And this
that's
nigga
what
used
I'm
the
saying,
same
man.
color though. On top of that,
That's why I want you to know it's me. I don't want you to think it's
it's the
somebody
same
else. I
big
don't want
red.
right. I don't want no random name at all. Is that big?
Cause
Nah, I
see,
want you to know it's me.
they do that for Greg. Fuck them motherfuckers done call me people that I don't even nobody know who the fuck they is. How the fuck I'm Clara Booker?
That's right.
Right.
The fuck?
That's why I troll how I troll. I don't want nobody to get confused. Nothing. Nah, that's Greg doing that.
All right. Did Skinny come down from the moon yet?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you still with us, man. I thought
Yeah.
you was in the stratosphere.
Get me up, Scotty.
Shit, I'm in this bitch getting boomed out right now, my fucking self.
I'm about to get boomed out too once I get out of here.
Shit.
All right, y'all. It's been real. I'm about to step out.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Shit, you can end this Michigan and shit. We mission accomplished
another one for the books.
Yep.
already.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All
All right.
right. And we out, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming out, man. You already know what time it is, man. Don's Life.
Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. Yeah, this is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Don's life. This is basic skinny nutty. Don's life. I'ma touch you through my forcing you to feel me. Lights on them live, better tap in quick. I built this from the bottom, we lit. I lit a gimmick, every drop, I'm the shit. Scrolling through YouTube on the channel you pick. It's Don's life certified, now they know who the voice be. Swear to God, the whole squad eat. Started from the bottom, came from the sneaks. Off the chain, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. Dawn's life, this is basic skin and nutty. This is that basic skin and nutty. Dawn's life, I'm untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me. Dawn's life, this is basic skinny, nutty. Dawn's life, I'm untouchable, I'm forcing you to feel me. Pulled up clean, yeah, I'm part of the tribe. From the chat to the screen, keep the vibe alive. Tuned in daily, yeah, we gon' slide. We locked in with the dawn, ain't no switching sides. This getting out of, yeah, the fam run deep. Real ones only, no fakes, no creeps. I stay tapped, got the bell on ring. This Dawn's life, all gas, no break, smoking green. Dawn's life, this is basic skin and nutty. This is the basic skin and nutty.